Y'all ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the New York born, Las Vegas made, always getting paid, with the Usain Bolt fast, the one to beat, but good luck with that. The man who never sleeps, and neither does his podcast. The notorious, the glorious, can do everything except Boris. Has the funniest jokes. Is always woke. The podcast GOAT. The man with the plan. AKA your host, Killer Cam. Now kick back in your seat and we welcome you to the podcast that never sleeps. Killer Cam. And witness greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bobcat that never peaks. And welcome back to the Bobcat that never peaks. And I'm your host, Killer Cam, aka Chiboy. And today, as always, we have the amazing, the incorrigible, Ja Resurrectum.
Yeah.
Yay, ladies and gentlemen, Ja Resurrectum. Oh, you hit the fader button is what you did.
Yeah, I have no buttons.
I know. You said something about Bobcat Goldthwait?
Well, yeah. Bob, remember?
Go on.
Bobcat.
That guy. Yeah.
What a weird character.
The nut.
Because you said that the show was called The Bobcat That Never Peaks.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about Bobcat Goldthwait. What a name.
Not only what a name, what a comedian, what a gimmick.
Yeah.
That's it. That was his thing.
How is that like a thing? And wasn't he in all 14 police academies?
No, I don't think he was in all of them.
Oh, he was only in 12.
The first one, I think. No, I think he was just in the first one.
I want to be a police officer. Yeah.
He's actually, so he gets off stage and he's actually, so ladies and gentlemen, actually, I have a lot to.
No, there's a
He's very
rumor
composed.
that he was actually Paul from the Wonder Years.
No, that's Marilyn Manson.
Oh, he wasn't Marilyn Manson.
You just confuse everything.
he was Bobcat Goldthwait.
So I'm glad I added that feature because that did a lot. So it's a fade in, fade out. So I could be talking, right? And I'm talking and then it fades out. When I hit the button again, it fades back in, right? That's a cool feature to have just for what, who knows, right?
Yeah. What would we use that for?
I used it just a minute ago so that we couldn't hear what each other were saying.
Oh, that was good. That was smart.
So that was dope. So I'm glad.
Was that before or after you changed the name of the show?
So it was going to be a gimmick where I'm just going to start saying like, welcome back to the sod bat. Couldn't think of a word.
No. It's not as easy as you made it seem.
No. Yeah. Bobcat that never peaks.
Bobcat. Yeah. I mean, that was the best one. I think we could retire this.
I think we'll never do it again now because I don't think I can think of another.
It's like those bands where they say the wrong name of the city every time on purpose. Like, thank you, Detroit, when they're in Miami.
Yeah, just to get fucking yells. So you know what I was thinking of doing?
Yeah.
Because everybody does this. So, hey, will you move your hand in front of the? Yeah, there you go. That's all you got to do.
Product placement.
And then it'll adjust. Yeah, because you get blurry.
I don't know.
Like in front of your face, not in front of the camera. Like, yeah, there you go. Okay, you're not understanding.
Nope.
And then it'll adjust to your face.
But it doesn't.
It did. It's doing it. I'm watching it. No, still not there. Almost there. Cool. This is fucking good TV. So talk with your hands.
They're shutting off their YouTube as we speak. Well, why don't we just move on? I'm sure it'll adjust eventually.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'll do one of these.
Oh, is that working? Maybe. So, yeah, I guess we could retire that idea, but I thought it'd be funny. But I guess there's nothing we could ever use.
No, so far we've done well. We've said the wrong name of the show.
Yeah,
we muted my microphone.
Muted both our mics,
and now the camera's blurry. It doesn't matter though. We're here for the content.
When the producer isn't here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
To make shit happen. All right.
Oh look, the chat.
Yeah, they're talking in the chat. That's how I figured out you were blurry. There you go. Boom. We're back. We're in business, baby. So Bobcat Goldthwait. What were we saying about him?
Oh, this reminded me of Visual Snow. Have you heard of this? The Brian Koberger thing from Idaho, Moscow, Idaho?
I know who Koberger is. Visual Snow, what's this?
He had claimed to have visual snow. It's where he feels like he can see the pixels of everything, and that he's unique for that, and that he has a hard time seeing like snow on TV. And it's apparently like a psychological problem that a lot of people have. Isn't that funny? I always felt like that was just normal. That's how I see.
Wait. You're saying you have visual snow? So
no, I think
it's
not even a thing. I think it's just normal. I think everybody has it.
So what is visual snow? Explain again.
Where like when you're looking at things, you see the dots of everything. You see everything's pixelated. You see that.
No, what?
Yeah. You don't see all the colored dots everywhere? When you stare at like a blank wall, it looks like a bunch of pixels.
Oh, not pixels, but yeah, like you'll see spots. But
Yeah,
that's just
little
how
dots.
the human eye works.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He says he thinks that's like a
Isn't this
real
the
thing.
murderer?
Yeah.
So why was he talking about this?
It's just something that came up when he was talking to a psychiatrist, I think. They're looking at like some things he had said, anything he had posted, issues he's had mentally. And I mean, they're looking at this guy, right, with every...
So you murdered multiple people. What do you think? Where do you think that stems from? So I have visual snow.
No, yeah, obviously. It wasn't during a conversation like that. This is just like... he said a lot of things. He said, like, I can't... I look at my family and I feel nothing for them.
He's a sociopath.
Yeah, but the one thing he brought up was visual snow. The doctor that I saw talking about it says that a lot of people, there's a large percentage of the population have visual snow.
Yeah.
It's just funny. And then a lot of people online have been chiming in saying they have it. I think I have it, but I don't think it's a problem. I think it's just normal to see everything.
Not
like
always, right? Just on some occasions, if you're staring at a blank wall or something.
Well, no.
Right? You see pixels everywhere every time you look at anything.
Yes, all the time.
You see pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
You
should
think?
go to a doctor and get glasses like I did.
Well,
Because
I don't know if I've always had it or if it started at a certain time. I can't remember. But yeah, I think I get it.
Similar with me, I thought that you just shouldn't be able to see people's faces until they got real close to you.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I just people would walk into my bar or whatever, and I just I'd be like, all right, who's this fucking person? And they'd be like, dude. And I'd be like, how do they know who I am already? I'm like, they're not here yet. So that's weird.
Yeah, that's like a baby. like babies, they can't see very far. So like right when you get right up on them, that's when they get all excited. They're like,
I saw a visual illustration of how babies see, and it was pretty wicked. It was cool. Like they did it like months 1 through 3, and it showed like, you know, you can't see shit, you can hear shit, and it like explained it. Super cool. But yeah, so they're not. Yeah, I mean, you could curse and stuff, and I'm sure it's fine, right?
What do you mean?
In front of a baby, they can't even see yet. I'm sure they're not minding if you say fuck.
I think they can pick up on intent, right? So if you're like,
oh yeah.
like they're gonna know that's anger.
This guy's mad.
Yeah, or if you're like being weird, they're gonna know something's not right. Like you're not acting normal. I think they can tell that kind of thing. Because even I can like say things to him and be like, "You're such a little silly guy, huh?" And he'll smile, and I'll be like, "You're the cutest baby in the world." But if I were to say like,
dumb little shit,
yeah,
he'll be like, ugh.
You are just you're just the worst baby I've ever seen. He would still probably smile just because the intent
the cadence,
of the
You're this, like the dog. You're such a fucking dummy.
Yeah.
You're so stupid. And
Right.
they're like, yeah.
But then they are people, so they start to pick up on specific words. Like even my son already, like there's a lot of things I can tell he already fully understands. Like he's pretty smart guy. I'm really happy about this kid so far. He's doing great. Great one. You know, because I didn't want to get rid of him. I mean, this one's a good one. The other like 8 or so that I had to. Oh, I haven't. No, not that.
So you know what I was
Foster.
thinking? Yeah.
I just gave him away.
Good save. To your point before, you said how people will do that. They'll say, "Thank you, Detroit," when they're in Boston, right?
Yes.
I know I have a theory that YouTube videos do that. They'll say words wrong, or they'll be like, and he got into a car incident. They're like, why do you say incident? And they're like, so people will comment, and that gets them more traffic.
You really think so?
Yeah.
So let's start doing that.
I was thinking of doing it. Because
we're gonna have a really great microwave today.
yeah.
Idiot.
Welcome to the
You called
Bobcat
your
that
show.
never peaks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You did do it.
That's
Welcome to the Bobcat Goldthwait show.
I didn't say that.
That's
but
what you
yeah.
said, and he's here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobcat Goldthwait.
Come on, you can sit next to me. No, come on, serious.
Bobby.
We just named the show after. Oh my God, he's leaving. No, wait.
Bob.
Stop
Damn it.
him.
So, hold on.
I thought it was weird he came. I mean, he knew there wasn't no paycheck involved.
I
thought he knew.
I'd figure he would, but yeah, he showed up. I don't even know. I didn't reach out to him. So
That's
I
funny.
just
Neither
worked-
did I.
You didn't reach out
No,
to
he
him?
just showed up.
I was trying to work him into it because I thought you just
No.
forgot to pitch it.
No, I think he lives behind the building there.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
He's really fallen from grace, huh?
Grace.
Because
That's where he
Bobcat was in the top of the world. He ran.
We're
the
kidding,
city.
Bobcat. I think you're a genius.
He's been dead for like 15 years.
Oh my God. Did Bobcat play Tasmanian Devil?
Nope. A voice actor played Tasmanian Devil.
But he could have. You could.
Oh, yeah. Him in the live action.
Oh,
Like
a
Looney
live
Tunes.
action Tasmanian Devil. That's what we needed.
No, yeah. If you were to cast Looney Tunes, that's your Taz right there.
No, he's old. He's too old.
All right,
We
who's
would
that?
need somebody young and hungry because Tasmanian Devil's hungry.
You need a
Someone who can spin without getting dizzy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always want to call him Timothy Oliphant, but what's the kid? Timothy Chalamet or something like that.
Wow, that's a weird pick.
Let's do it.
Timothy Chalamet because
You said young actor, and that's
he
the only
shares
one I
so
could
much
think
in
of.
common with
Yeah,
Tasmanian
that's the
Devil.
only young actor I could think of.
Some people probably think he's the devil. People are so nuts. Conspiracy theories. They probably think he's either a lizard, he's the devil.
He's a lizard
right?
devil.
There's at
Yeah.
least, and then that group of 4 people that think that go online and post so many times that it looks like 1,000
It's like
people
a bunch of
believe
people
it.
are saying shit, but
Right.
it's just one
It's
psycho
just one guy.
with 4 accounts.
Man, a lot of people taking
liking
shots.
his own posts.
Yeah.
So we got asked, what is the show about tonight?
Oh.
So,
What? We need to have a subject matter now?
The show's about us being dope and riffing.
Boom. Tasmanian Devil, Bobcat Goldthwait. Yeah, we need structure. This isn't
Yeah,
working
this is
well.
a mess.
Terrible.
So actually, today's show. I mean, do we want to just jump into it? I think we keep them waiting a little bit.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah,
They'll enjoy that.
yeah. They'll enjoy the opposite of what they just asked for.
No, today's show does have a subject in mind.
You tell the audience? Go for it.
I think it's an interesting subject.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about today is people who have survived a true crime event. We were just talking about some things going on in the news, what was topical, what's going on. Obviously, the Idaho murders are a big thing. There's that Dylan girl who nobody will stop talking about because she took 8 hours to call the cops. And, essentially, she was a survivor of what happened.
Yes.
And people keep saying, she was a survivor. Don't beat her up. You don't know how you would handle that situation. You guys don't get it. And I think just in talking about this,
monsters.
we were like, what about other people who have survived situations like this? Why don't we talk about a couple of them? Because it is interesting to hear how people get out of these extraordinary situations alive.
Yeah, there is. We are jumping the gun, though. See, that's why we can't let these people run the show, right? Because we're skipping ahead. And Chase actually just mentioned what we're skipping here.
Isn't that our producer who's helping us move the show along?
No, this is Chase.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she is helping as well. But no, Chase said,
Marvel
what
Minute,
about
look
the
at
Marvel
you.
Minute, which we got to do the Marvel Minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still working on the graphic. I had to scrap the last one because it looked cheap.
Oh, well, are you even allowed to use like Marvel characters and stuff? Or will they make us take that down?
Copyright strike? No. We could
Cool,
use, we just can't.
So it's going to be a big Iron Man, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm sure, with this background, I'm sure it'll be a big Iron Man.
Big Iron Man face.
But, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the Marvel Minute.
Bow, bow.
I have music. You don't got a bow bow.
That wasn't me. That was the music.
Oh,
See, look. Bow, bow. It happens again. That's part of music, repetition.
but I swore that I. Okay, so Marvel Minute.
Here it is.
So our producer,
Yeah.
Princess, she's watching all the Marvel movies. She just watched Thor: The Dark World last night.
Oh.
Or she said she was gonna watch it. Yes, she watched it. She did watch it last night.
Oh, good. And we agree Thor: The Dark World
is the
top
best.
5
Yeah.
movies of all time.
Yeah, just films in general,
Not
top 5.
just MCU.
So I would say, bottom 5 for sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many good ones. Thor: The Dark World.
Is not one of them. Yeah.
We shouldn't use the Marvel Minute for that movie.
No.
Let's
but-
move on.
No, but it's a jumping off point.
Okay.
Sort of a jumping off point.
Yeah, I
What
did
movie?
like.
What movie?
Ay,
Death is not the end. It's more of a jumping off point.
It's Civil War.
Yes, it is Captain America: Civil War. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking go.
That's a Marvel Minute.
It is. Good job. Anyway,
We could talk about Civil War. I love that. I mean, well, are we going to ruin it for the producer? But honestly, this movie's been around for 100 years.
For
so everyone needs to have
120
seen
years.
it by
Yeah.
now.
The Civil Wars.
Have you seen the new previews or trailers for Ant-Man? Quantumania? There's some good
Yes.
stuff in there.
I also saw all the. I just realized tomorrow, fucking Wakanda Forever hits.
I'm going to watch it tonight. Yeah, midnight.
at midnight.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Tonight it hits. You're right. So Wakanda Forever, that'll be dope. But
Yeah.
what did you ask?
Moving on, I guess.
Civil War.
Okay. We'll go back.
Yeah. What'd you ask about Civil War?
Nothing. Let's just go forward.
You're the worst.
Yeah. No, I just said, did you see the trailers for the new Quantumania film?
Yes.
Nothing to
yes.
do with Civil War.
So fucking good.
Right?
Yeah.
So much cool stuff.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited, dude. Kang. So there was a theory. So do you think there's going to be any deaths? It's the third one, right?
The third Ant-Man.
Anything could happen in a trilogy. Sid, why do you keep looking at my hair? Is my hair fucked up or something?
No, I've never looked at it.
Oh.
I didn't even know you
Looking
had
over
hair
me?
until you just pointed it
Stupid.
out.
Okay. So yeah, wasn't I feel like someone's gonna die. Wasn't that?
Well, let's think of who we got. We got Michael Douglas, very
Yeah.
killable.
oh, very.
He
killed.
can sacrifice himself to save his daughter
Yeah.
and Ant-Man
Which
and
is
his
likely.
grandkid.
Sure.
Okay.
Ant-Man should die though, right?
No. What?
No.
No, we need him
We've
for
had him.
Battle World. You need to remember. It's okay. It can be a variant if we have to kill this
Yeah.
one, as long as we can get another one back.
But to what one of our amazing audience members said they posted on one of the one of our shorts or one of our videos or whatever. They said if you make deaths in comics as meaningless, or I'm sorry, in the movies as meaningless as it is in the comics, then nobody's gonna care. Oh, Iron Man's dead. He'll be back in the next fucking movie though, because that's how the shit works.
That's
See,
never been the case in MCU though.
and that's the point. That's what we need to maintain. We,
Okay.
as the producers of
No. Okay,
the
so
MCU.
wait a second. Since
they
we're doing
need to
Marvel Minute, if we're going to talk about that, I never
Marvel
said
Minute.
make Iron Man's death meaningless by just bringing him back. I
No.
said during Battle World, when multiple timelines are battling
Instead
for
of having
supremacy.
a variant that wasn't him.
No, it should still be him, just because everybody wants to see him suit up again.
Well, the audience spoke. The audience has spoken.
Yeah, and they all agree they want to see
Everyone
him.
disagreed with you.
That's not true.
They agreed with you that they shouldn't have given the rebels lightsabers, so they disagreed with me. But they did agree with me when they said RDJ should not return as Iron
No,
Man.
he has to suit back
The
up.
people have spoken,
As
my man.
superior Iron Man, even, and maybe even a villain, or to save Spider-Man in Battle World, like MCU Spider-Man,
No.
like he shows up to save Spider-Man and then help them, and then eventually sacrificing himself again, or just going back to his other timeline like the other Spider-Mans do.
At most, I will accept him as maybe the like in Ironheart comics where he's just the fucking AI.
Okay, yeah, so that's fine as long as we see him suit up again. He'll be in the Iron Man suit fighting. I want him to be him. If it's just an AI, then that's not as fun. I want to see him in the Iron Man suit.
But it'll basically.
I want to see the helmet retract and there's RDJ, and you're like, what?
It'll be like, ugh,
no, silly.
he's dead.
He's not.
So
there's
there-
100 versions of him. One of
Anyway,
them died.
I never want to see him come back. So there was a cool theory posited on YouTube. So it said Guardians of the Galaxy. It said, spoiler alert, we know who's going to die in number 3.
So you didn't want Gamora to come back. You're upset that she's in this next, that
No,
she's
no.
alive at all.
No, because
She's a variant.
They killed Gamora with the pure.
They killed her, threw her off. She had a
Kill
death.
her with the
and
intention
another version
bringing
of her from
back.
a different
With
timeline.
every intention of bringing her back, though.
What?
They knew they were bringing her back.
Yeah, but the audience doesn't. She had a death, And now she's back.
Yeah.
And you're upset about that, or are you okay
No,
about
I'm
that?
totally okay with
I'm
that.
okay with it too.
Does that make sense?
And she's going to be in
She
several
didn't
films.
sacrifice herself for the universe.
Yeah, okay. She was killed by her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Great
That's
scene
a
and a
great,
great
death.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad about her coming back because it's not the same one. We still got to see what Thanos had to go through
Is
and what he had to
Gamora
sacrifice.
Iron Man? No, Iron Man started it all, and he finished the Infinity Saga.
Dude, but that's why I'm
Beautiful.
only
Started and
saying
ended.
Battle World. That's the only thing I want to see him back for is when all the heroes and villains are fighting together
I
and
get it.
against each
Can
other.
I just tell you it's not going to happen?
It will happen.
I
guarantee it happens.
It will not happen.
Robert Downey Jr. is already kind of acting as if it's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's happening. He never was like, oh, okay, it's he was always saying, I'll never come back.
No,
hang
he
it
never
up, it's
said,
over.
I'll never
yes, he
come
did.
back.
He did.
No,
when
he
it
was
first
always
happened,
very
he said
vague.
that.
No,
I
he
heard
was
him.
always
Okay,
vague
on
about
Howard
it.
Stern, he said that he wouldn't do it.
Anyway, can I tell you about this cool theory?
Okay.
Anyway, you're wrong. RDJ's not going to come
Well,
out.
you can't tell me I'm wrong because we don't know. We've got 10 years to go before the fucking movie comes out.
It comes out next year.
What? They haven't even shot it. You can't do that movie in a year.
Yeah, 2024 it comes out. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
There's
maybe
no way.
25.
Yeah, it's got to
In
be
2
at least a
In
couple
2 years.
years.
You said 10,
Yeah,
so
because
relax.
it's
2 years.
it's taken 5 years just to get Ant-Man. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's just those dates
So,
mean nothing.
Here's the theory that was posited. They said, we know who's going to die in Guardians 3. Because in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, the logo was, it had brown on the end, right? And like green with light brown in the middle or something.
Okay,
And who died in the first one?
he didn't die, but Groot.
Okay, yeah. And spoiler alert, because I just saw Miss Michael Domino over here said, I'm watching the first Guardians of the Galaxy tonight.
Oops.
Oops.
Well,
Second one, it was blue with red outline. Who died in the second one?
yeah. Yondu.
Okay. This one
Oh, damn, we're giving it all away, huh?
is colored as a somebody that, no, I won't give it away. So it's colored as somebody who was created by the High Evolutionary.
Oh, stop it. They would never.
For sure. I believe it's happening.
Why?
He's going.
It doesn't make
Rocket's
sense.
a goner.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Rocket's a
No,
goner.
he's too valuable. He makes too much money in merch, I'm sure.
They
all the
can
stuffed
still sell
animals.
merch, especially after he dies.
I don't know,
fucking
man.
Rocket merch. Dude,
I don't
trust me.
know. Killing Rocket, he's such an essential
Ballsy.
part of the team. He's that whole part.
They also think Drax is going to die in the same movie. So I don't know. But it's a cool theory that looked cool when they showed the logos.
Okay. I guess.
So,
do they have to
go.
die? I don't know. Before Battle World? I really
what is
want
you,
this.
with you in Battle?
Because I wanted,
Yeah,
this is
fuck.
just like the first Avengers. I wanted to
Here's
see
the
the
thing,
few
though.
characters we had team up.
Yes.
Just like in Endgame. I wanted
Yeah.
to see the characters we have now up to this point team up. Battle World. We've got a lot of new characters. We've got the young Avengers. We've got the old Avengers.
Think of what's going to be Fantastic Four,
Right.
X-Men.
All these new
Dude, we're gonna have
movies.
250 million
That's why
characters.
you have all these new people. The
Nobody wants
nostalgia
Rocket.
of
Nobody
pulling
cares
a
about these
fucking Iron Man out. Oh, yes, you
Not-
do.
no,
if you have
not
Battle
pulling
World, you're
Iron
going to
Man
want all the old characters.
No,
back.
you don't. You don't. That's why
What's
Falcon
the
is
point?
The Falcon is
none of these characters
Cap
are
now.
beloved as much as the originals. That's
Of
why
course
when
not.
all the originals
Of
are
course
gone,
not.
you pull one or two back in for the Battle World,
No.
and it's a fucking
You
epic
keep like
thing.
an Ant-Man. I think Black Panther was supposed to be like the leader of the Avengers, but R.I.P.
Okay.
But no, you bring like an Ant-Man, whatever, and they like run the team, whatever. Like the veteran runs the team, like in comics, like in the fucking comics. Anyway, what are they saying in this chat? Can you read it, Jared? Or are you blind?
I think Robert Downey Jr. should come back. Maybe Pepper can have her own suit. Well, we won't
look
give
at
anything
her.
away.
Yeah, talking,
I'm watching the first Guardians tonight. Woo!
Dope. What does it say above that? I know Chase has said some stuff. Where's Princess?
That's
she's,
all. Yeah.
she's home. Yes, sorry, Chase.
Yeah, just yeah, that's it. You're pretty much caught up.
My San Diego would be the perfect Taz. My son Diego. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Carmen San Diego?
Oh, that's a good one. I used to
yeah.
play that video game.
Yeah, on computer. Yeah, I remember that game. Anyway, so that was the Marvel Minute.
Yes.
So you want to get into the real grim shit? Mm-hmm. All right. So
Let's
get into
Let's
do the real grim shit. I survived.
Why does she have like a lizard eye? That's a lizard eye.
No.
That's what they show online when people have lizard eye.
Yeah, right. That vertical.
Yeah. She's lizard people.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, guys.
So she's a lizard person and she survived
Before we get into the survival, do you believe in lizard people?
No.
You don't believe at all that there is no race of lizards that have evolved to a point where they can create, do interstellar travel, hide in the Earth's core, build bases under Arizona, take over and become most of the politicians and most of our celebrities.
Just the left wing, the entire left wing.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow.
You don't believe in any of that? You don't think that there's a pizza place ran by lizard people where they traffic children? No, seriously though, there are some lizard.
I don't.
There are some lizard people, other than those crazy ones, there are some lizard people videos that I've seen where, like we were talking about, the eyes change.
But
do you think those are all fake?
Of course.
All of them?
No, some might be glitches from TV and stuff.
Yeah, but those are interesting glitches. It's just the eye, and it goes straight down, and then they blink, and it's back to normal. Or like you'll see the pupil kind of like starts to melt almost. Like
yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, there's compression errors when you download shit and stream.
Some of those look like lizards.
So you believe in lizard people?
Do I believe that there is a species of lizard that is smart enough to travel interstellar travel? I'm sure there is. Yeah, lizards seem like
they could look like human beings.
So look, if the dinosaurs weren't taken out, do you think they would have eventually evolved to being walking around building?
Form? No.
Well, I don't mean that. I just mean, would they be able to get smart enough to build their own cars and have their own civilization?
Some dinosaurs were pretty smart,
right?
Yeah.
Right. And but if they would have evolved over millions of years instead of being destroyed, we still have. Right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like monkeys. There's still species of monkeys that are
right. So
stupid.
would some of them gotten to this point had they not been taken out? And
possibly.
Then
yeah.
So that stands to reason that there is a planet in the cosmos where this did happen and they weren't taken out.
And they travel here, and so
and take over Justin Bieber.
So that's my other question. So do they kill Justin Bieber, then take his form, and they're like, "What's up, guys? I've been.
It's been me the whole time.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
This is
about
Justin
me.
Bieber's voice.
Blink, blink. I'm just me. Blink, blink.
They only blink sometimes. It's not. It's very rare.
Well, I was just
no, or it could be under high stress situations. No. I think you're right.
I got my big show tomorrow. Blink,
so
blink.
so Justin Bieber's like kicking it in the bathtub with
Getting
like a bunch
by
of models,
15 different women,
yeah, and he's drinking, and then all of a sudden it's like something happens over there, and everybody looks that way, and then the lizard just takes him and sits in his place, and now
then,
he is
right,
Justin Bieber.
as they're turning back, just the last piece of lizard flesh gets covered. Yeah,
yeah.
And then he does it blatantly.
Hey guys, it's me.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber. And then they're like, yeah, we know, bro. We've been here with you for like hours. No, it's me.
Haley. Yeah.
It's always been me.
Yeah.
It's always been me. Nah,
it's just me.
That's what they probably would do. So yeah, if they are taking over people, they're definitely getting rid of them.
It's not just lizards that have evolved. Now they can kill
shapeshift
celebrities
too.
and then take their form.
So I don't know if I believe in that.
And they take their memories and everything.
I don't know if I believe in that.
And what's the vetting process? Is it who do they go to when they're like, hey, should we do Katy Perry? And
it's just the owl. Whoever goes to the owl ritual, I think.
Okay, ready? So I'm just a lizard lady.
You're a lizard guy.
Well, I'm a lizard guy. And
Okay.
you're the high priest lizard.
Oh, shit.
That's how it works,
I'm doing
the
well.
hierarchy.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been killing it.
I know. I'm pretty good at
You've
this.
moved, you moved up the ranks faster than any lizard.
It's because I
in
know who
history.
to take over.
You sort of know. That's why I'm coming to you.
I'm like zeitgeist. I'm ahead of the curve. I know who I need to be, and that's why I'm high priest.
And I'm like, check it out. I'm like, Katy Perry. Have you you know who Katy Perry is? Of course you do. You're the high priest.
I am the high priest. I know all.
You know Katy Perry. So you know she cut her hair, right? And she looks pretty lesbian.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Did she really?
This is years ago.
Is this me, high priest? This is it.
That's yeah, clearly.
What would no? Because they're like lizard people.
But I liked it because
Okay.
it seems
Okay,
regal, right?
Yeah, exactly. I am high priest.
Yeah. So, you know Katy Perry. She
I
cut
knew.
off her hair. Yeah. she looks real lesbian. She's probably liberal as shit, right?
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Oh yeah, that liberal. That's a libtard right there.
Oh, then we must have.
So okay, so we must have
Retrieve Katy Perry for us.
Okay, quick
and you
question.
shall be promoted.
Dope. Quick question.
Yeah.
Why are we going after these liberals?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
So I don't know about that part of the conspiracy. I think I think there could be lizards that could shapeshift because we know chameleons and such. It is actually part of lizards. Like we have precedent for that, right? They are able to shapeshift in a way. They can grow tails and limbs back and shit. They've got some skizzles. Now, an extremely high evolutionary version of these lizards could get to a point where not only could they grow new limbs, but they could change limbs, change the color of their skin, change the texture. And now you go to a planet and you're just a few lizards. You don't got a lot.
Of lizards.
Yeah. You know, you're just trying to make it.
In your pocket.
You're just trying to make it.
Yeah, 2 dimes in a dream.
You know they're just going to kill you, lock you up in a lab, do experiments on it. They're not going to, you know what I mean? They're not going to open their doors to you and say, lizard people, thank you. Come be part of our team. It's going to be, so instead they go, okay, Katy Perry, great life. I'm going to be her.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Gone. Katy Perry's gone.
So that makes sense.
Right? So maybe they're self-serving.
Dude, yeah, I want to live in mansions.
Right. I want to be Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I want to be Barack Obama. Whoever they are supposedly taking over, it could just be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why would you be like Joe Biden? You know what I mean?
They don't think he's a lizard.
They don't?
No.
I don't know.
He's too old.
Okay. So why would you be even like Barack Obama?
Yeah, I don't think he's one either. The ones I've seen I've seen the Queen actually though. So she's old.
Why would you be the fucking Queen?
Think about that. You have
worst. You have
all
nothing.
the things.
You have nothing.
Yeah, but in private you could just change back to your
you do have all
boy
the
self and
things.
just be
you have back problems, hip problems. Well, no problems.
So you're not taking on her broken limbs. You're just taking on her form.
Okay.
Like you look like an old bag, but you're not. Inside you're a young
dead.
bag.
Yeah, rest in peace. But
oh, that's right.
yeah.
Wait, so there we go.
Rest the Queen.
So was that the lizard leaving, right, and taking someone else, or did that lizard actually die? So if she was a lizard person,
I don't know. You know who didn't die?
Who?
This gentleman.
This man was attacked by a shark, but instead of killing him, it actually ended up saving his life, and you won't believe how.
Come on.
In 2015, Eugene took his girlfriend and his 2 kids to California for a family vacation. As him and his daughter swam off the shores of Huntington Beach, he could sense something was wrong. Instantly, he felt a sharp pain in his back, and he was pulled down to the bottom of the ocean. A great white shark had attacked him and wasn't letting him go.
Oh yeah, he's trying to help him for
sure.
sure.
Eugene managed to escape to the surface.
Yeah.
He barely made it to shore and was bleeding everywhere. There was a massive gash in his back.
He seems
but
real
eventually
fine.
it stopped him.
Yeah.
And Eugene didn't really want to ruin his family vacation, so he decided to not go to the hospital and just wait to get it checked out at home.
Yeah, because
Weeks
he's
later,
fine.
when they arrived back at home, Eugene finally decided to go to the hospital. But when doctors scanned Eugene's x-rays, they could not believe
He was
their
a
eyes.
lizard
The
person.
doctors found a cancerous tumor, and thankfully they were able to remove it in time.
Oh, okay, so the shark was helping him. That's the silliest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's mad.
Go back and thank him. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's like, nah, that was a meal.
The shark smelled blood. Then he also smelled the tumor.
Yeah.
He's like,
You know what?
Let me just gently bite him.
Yeah.
Just
It'll be a nib.
see a doctor.
Little nibble.
Yeah, just see a doctor.
Right.
Man. Yeah, that's what happened. No, and
Holy
you saw
cow.
it showed it's supposed to be like some crazy showing his back, and
Yeah.
it's just like a little blood rushing down. It's like somebody like a BB gun.
Yeah. Okay. So
Cool.
not he didn't
you're
rip a
fine.
limb off to show him his tumor. He just gave him a little scratch.
Little scratch-a-rooney. Yeah, little scratch-a-rooney.
So okay, does this count as a survivor? I mean, sharks do kind of shit like that all the time. They're not actually always trying to eat a whole person. Did he survive a shark attack, or was a shark just confused, bit him real quick, and just left?
No. Sharks are always trying to eat. In
But
general,
usually
right?
not people. They don't go after people specifically
as much. Yeah,
Yeah.
They go after fish, but they do attack people, especially great white sharks, which is that.
Okay, so he's a survivor. You think was that a legit shark attack? I mean, he didn't even.
He technically got bit by the shark and dragged down to the bottom of the the bottom of the ocean, but pretty low, I'm sure.
Yeah, but what did he drag him by? Where was that? It just looked like a little thing on the back. Like
It'd be great. His front is just fucking gashed.
Yeah,
and
you
ripped to
see his
shreds,
heart
and they
beating.
take a picture of his back. Yeah. You see the tumor.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but they show
You
just the
see
picture
the
of his
tumor.
back, and that's the one they show. You see the tumor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid. Yeah.
He's like a stegosaurus.
so he's
just
a
a bunch
survivor.
of tumors on his back.
So yeah. Yeah. He's a lizard person.
Yeah, he was.
he is.
That fucking X-ray. I've had X-rays. They don't look like that. The fuck was that? It looked like he were about to put adamantium and graft it to his skull.
His skeleton.
It was nonsense.
Yeah.
But that's a good story, I guess. He was not just a survivor of a shark. He survived cancer.
Yeah.
Double survivor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
Double survivee.
Yep.
Good for him. Okay. So do you want to get into your
Here we
segmento?
go. Real quick on the chat, we've got Skiz Scales, which I think is genius. Because we were talking about Skizzles. She says Skiz Scales.
Very clever.
The
She
queen
says-
for sure. People say she eats babies. Oh, wow. Yeah, so she's part of that baby eating ring.
Yeah,
okay.
That's mad.
The queen.
Yeah. Long live the queen.
Well, she used to.
Yeah.
Shit.
So these
Sharks,
lizard people
yeah.
have a shelf life, huh?
Yeah, sharks think people taste disgusting. I agree.
How would you know?
Well, I mean, if you cook it right.
Yeah, and then it tastes like fucking
Right.
chicken.
Like one time I thought I was eating. I'm not going to say.
Stupid. No.
It was a horrible joke.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'll just say it had to do with baby back ribs.
Cannibalism. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Right?
Child cannibalism. I
Terrible.
knew it was going to be, child cannibalism.
Oh, I didn't go there. Cameron went there. You heard him.
Canceled.
Do you have another one? A good survival story?
I think you do.
I got one. Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
Well, I thought it was interesting. Somebody brought up, and I don't have the exact numbers in front of me. In fact, you should mostly fact check everything I say on this show. I am very bad at these facts.
Yeah.
I'm in the general area though. Just know that I get in the vicinity. I'm in the radius. Okay. There's a lot of school shootings, a lot of mass shootings this year. Someone told me there was already like a couple dozen, and it's just January. It's too many in this country, obviously. A lot of mass shootings. We were talking about survivors, and I was thinking of how about some of those kids that survived Columbine. Columbine,
Yeah, Columbine
right?
was I actually go on.
It pretty much started all of these school mass shootings and the mass shooter nonsense. Like when we think of a really big public spectacle around a tragedy involving, a mass shooting at a school or with children or young people. I mean, this is really the one. This is the one, the impetus, the one that's everybody
Started it
goes
all.
back to. Yeah, to say this is kind of where it started.
Yes, there was school shootings before, and there's been many after, but
Many.
This is the one people look to where the tide sort of changed. It sort of became not only more normal, but people looked up to these fucking kids.
Weird. I remember I was in middle school, 7th grade when this happened.
Yeah.
And I remember where I was when I heard about it. I was still at school when I heard about it. And then I remember going to the office because my mom actually had called.
Yeah.
And they called me to the
she
office
did.
and she called me and told me what was going on and to be careful and to watch out in case
Miss,
there's like
this isn't-
copycats.
This isn't a personal
Right.
line. This is
I know. Let me
for
speak to-
school use.
Exact.
Yeah. Get
So-
my son on the phone, damn it.
So I remember thinking about it, and on the bus ride home, all the kids were talking about it. They were called the Trenchcoat Mafia. I know that had gotten out pretty quick. That's the name of the kids' gang or
But
whatever they
it
considered
wasn't.
themselves.
But it wasn't.
I don't know.
So they thought they were part of the Trenchcoat Mafia. So
This is
it's
so
It's the
great.
dumbest
Well, yeah.
thing.
Do they know
Trenchcoat
how
Mafia.
awful that name is?
No,
Like, it's
because
so
this
bad.
this happened around the same time as like the Matrix, where trench coats and black,
which
shit
makes it
was
even
dope.
worse.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, okay, so the Matrix comes out, you go dress up as the Matrix and then go do a
They're high
mass
school
shooting.
kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't realize they died looking like the biggest
Tools.
tool bags.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah.
There is nothing glorious about what they did. It's
Glorious.
just disgusting. And at the core of it, it's like some little kid temper tantrum bullshit.
you bullied
And they even
me.
dressed up in
Yeah.
outfits. Like it might as well have been tutus. It's that silly. It's that
Yeah.
silly
How
to
about-
wear little outfits,
Yeah.
the matching outfits together while you do this.
Yeah.
So bad, you guys.
Yeah. By the way, Chase, how is airsoft? Is it still fun? Just kidding. Possibly a Matrix being real. 1 to 10. Oh, possibility of a Matrix being real. So, the possibility, 10. Absolutely, the possibility.
Do you mean the possibility that we're living in a
I
simulation?
think that's what he's getting at. I'd say the possibility of a Matrix existing, where computers,
Yeah.
where everything we're seeing is digital
Yeah.
and fake. Absolutely a 10 for sure. Possible.
And almost impossible to test. impossible to test. And it's almost impossible to know whether we are or not. It's just the worst. So if you think about it, if we are at a level where we can create a simulation that's indistinguishable from reality, which we're getting very close, that means that it's possible. If it's possible, that means, and the galaxy or the whole universe is pretty old, that means it's probably happened before. What are the odds that we are the first ones to think of building a simulation?
Yeah, they're not high.
And if it's possible to do it, that means in that world, that simulation, if it's indistinguishable from reality, they're going to do it eventually.
And if
it's inevitable.
and they've done it.
Right.
So who are these people that helped build our pyramids and shit?
Son of a bitch. And why does it look like UFOs and aliens don't obey the laws of physics? It's like they're admin, right? They can come in, change things, do whatever they want, zip right back out. And it's so like it's pretty interesting, the simulation theory. So Chase, pretty sure we're in one. You're in one.
You're in one. Yeah.
You better start believing in Matrix story.
Yeah.
You're in
one. Pirates of the Caribbean, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. That's great. You knew exactly what I was doing, which is absurd.
Stupid.
Who would know just from my first two words what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
What's her name? Miss
Turner.
Turner. Yeah.
You best start believing. It's a good movie.
There's this. No, you probably won't know. Never mind. There's this quote that always runs through my brain, and I can't remember what it is. But it says, it's like something Turner. Maybe it's that movie in that party.
Could be.
Anyway, so let's hear about Columbine.
Oh. Yeah, so back to Columbine. I like the Matrix. Let's.
Yeah, I know. Columbine's no.
But getting back to Columbine, obviously it's a horrible tragedy. April 1999.
April 20th.
April 20th, 1999. These kids had been planning this for months. The original goal was to plant bombs in the cafeteria
and blow up the whole fucking...
while the most people would have been in there. I think they estimated some 450 students were actually in the cafeteria, and that's how many they expected to be there. The bombs were supposed to go off when it was full. Kill as many of the kids as they could with the bombs. Then they were going to start shooting as people started running away from the mayhem. Yeah. Bombs didn't go off.
Yeah.
They say, screw it. Load their guns right outside on the field and just start shooting people as they coming in. They hit the library
first. Yeah.
Yeah. And
so we have a little video that
oh, please. Yeah.
explains a little bit of this craziness.
On this day, 1999, students Eric Harris and Dylan Claiborne
Not this day, but
opened
that day.
fire on students and teachers at Columbine High School.
Look at these goofs.
Armed with automatic weapons, explosives,
It's a dope gun,
and
though.
dressed in trench coats, they murdered 13 people before turning the guns on themselves.
Pussies.
At the time, it was the deadliest school shooting in US history, but has since been surpassed by a number of copycat killings.
America!
Jeez, right?
April 20th, 1999. Let's just get a little more.
School violence erupted again today, suddenly and with
a lot of people know about it, but some of the younger kids might not have lived through it,
Or they got to be about it.
Right. It wasn't like the peak of news at the time for these kids, like as it was for us growing up. Like, it was a big deal.
Before a lot of kids
changed everything. Cell phones in schools and the whole. I mean, I still had a beeper at that age. I'm pretty sure I had a beeper, which is funny. Okay,
no one else had a beeper, just you. Because who's gonna beep you at school? Beep. Oh, hold on, teach.
Well, obviously.
Oh, it's the office. I really gotta run.
It was just a leash for our parents. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. 911. Okay, I'll call home.
Yeah, I'll get a dime. No, we used to call collect. I don't even know. You might not even know about collect
Bob
calls.
had a baby. It's a boy. Yeah.
But that was a thing.
I know. I remember before. One time when I used it, I was staying late for the basketball game because that girl Kelly I had a crush on. She was an 8th grade captain of the cheerleading team, and I was some little 6th grader. Yeah.
Oh shit!
And she wanted the fucking good. So I had to give her the fucking.
Unbeknownst to her, she was just there to cheerlead.
Yeah. No, I remember actually. I sat down. And I go to sit down up on the bleachers. She's like, "Oh, come down here." And so I'm sitting next to like all the cheerleaders. And for some fucking reason, I was nervous, but I don't know why this manifested specifically. My ear started getting really red and itchy.
Oh, that's annoying.
And I'm like, I want to itch it, but I won't. It's so itchy and it
What do you
burns.
think they would think? They would look up and be, oh my God, Cameron's so
She
weird. Do you
said-
see him itching his ear?
She said, oh my God, your
cares?
ear, it's so red.
She did not. She fucking
Yes!
said it. She noticed.
And I'm like, my worst nightmare.
Did you marry
is
this
coming to
girl right then
fruition.
and there? You should have just said it.
No, I fucked her a few years later.
Stop it. I didn't
But,
need you to get into detail.
I fucked the silly and I whipped the stupid.
Well, I just thought that was funny that she saw your ear being red.
And she mentioned.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
think she was just out of like concern, like, oh, maybe a bug bite or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm just some filthy fucking guy who gets bit by bugs.
Were you scraping it and stuff? That
No,
made it worse.
No, it just itch every now and then. So I'm like, fuck it. It's like it was more burning than itching. It was like a
Jeez
burning.
Louise.
I think it was just nerves. I'm this hot like woman. I'm a kid with a little kid.
like you
dick.
broke out into hives.
Yeah.
Was she older than you?
Yeah, but she was
okay.
8th grade. I was 6th grade.
Okay.
So, dude, before me was Boomer.
All through high school, I remember.
And after me was
Yeah,
Boomer, yeah.
some guy. Yeah, the same guy.
So he was 6'6" with a full beard, juiced to the fucking
In
gills.
7th grade.
In 7th grade.
Right.
Juiced to the gills. This kid had more. He had a receding hairline by fucking 7th grade.
Oh, wow.
He had more. He's gonna find me and beat the living dog shit out of me, dude. Do you remember when we were in Newport Beach and Princess? We called him Princess. Princess
Oh, yeah,
Marcus.
yeah.
Sweetheart.
was the
Princess
guy.
Marcus. So we're playing beer pong on the because we would get what's it called, a pool house. What is it
Yeah,
called?
literally. At a beach house.
Beach house. Thank you, Jesus.
That's right.
We get a beach house for 4th of July in Newport every year. And so one year, we were there, we're playing beer pong outside, and some girls are walking. It's right on the boardwalk. It was so, remember? It was so
Check
much,
your
so dope.
privilege, bro.
Oh my God.
Check your privilege.
Okay.
Every year.
Yep, still there.
Every year on Newport. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get a
every year we
beach
travel to
house
Newport.
with my friend Princess.
Yeah. Princess was a man. We called him Princess Marcus because he was a pretty boy, right?
Yeah.
And we thought we
And
were
he
all
did very
cool guys.
well. I mean,
He
the
smashed.
name, trust me, it's not bullying.
Dude,
I mean,
no.
he did very well.
Yeah. Dude, he's the only
name
one I
helped
know
him,
of who
if
took
anything.
down Kelly's sister.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say her name, but her name's Leanne. I'm just stupid asshole. So anyway, he sees some girls walking by, some little cuties with some booties, right?
Okay.
And he's like, hey, come over and play some beer pong. And they come to hop over, and some dude
Uh-huh.
with the girls, maybe never met the girls,
Uh-huh.
sees Marcus do this, reaches over and fucking decks him.
Yeah.
And
That's
do you
right.
remember what happened to Boomer?
I just remember seeing what looked like the Hulk running through Brooklyn.
Literally, so
You
it went
just see-
from me
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like you literally saw with his anger, his size.
He
increased.
grew. Yeah, he grew twice
sounded-
his height.
Sounded gay. Yeah,
And
yeah.
when he would run through the crowd to chase this guy down, you could just see half of his body rising above the rest of the people.
yeah,
That's
go real
it.
low.
Yeah. It was
No,
pretty
but literally,
weird.
you saw him. He got so mad.
do
that
remember
they hit
this.
Marcus,
Yeah.
and he fucking grew 12 sizes.
Yeah. It was like the Grinch's
It was the
heart.
I was gonna say that it was the Grinch in body form.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, fucked up, man.
That's funny. Yeah, I do remember that, oddly enough.
Yeah, oddly enough, why? That's
Because it was so
memorable moment.
meaningless.
We saw a human being
I'm
become
kidding.
the Hulk.
Yeah, no, it was cool to see that.
Yeah.
Just that.
Just that.
Yeah.
In general,
Who
terrible
cares?
person.
Yeah, anything else about any of that. But that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. No, those were good times. But anyway, so more about Columbine.
Yeah, what do we...
Jesus.
What a tangent.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, don't you have more video?
I have a lot more.
Okay, so the survivor specifically that I was thinking of is, I think his name's Craig Scott. Craig Scott, one of the guys in the library. Library is where they started this massacre. They were making it into a game at points. He saw them do things like pop under the desk and go peekaboo and then shoot somebody, like disgusting shit like that.
Yeah.
This guy did something pretty creative to keep himself alive. It might be in this video, so we can let it. Yeah, let's show the video. Maybe it'll show how he survived this. And this is, I didn't want to just talk about it because it's morbid, because it is. But the idea of surviving a situation like this, not everybody has the presence of mind to get themselves out of these kind of situations.
Yeah.
So listen to what he did. As horrific as it is, he saved his own life. So it's nice to put this in the, throw this in the back of your mind in case you're ever in a
Okay, so that's not
horrific
this clip.
situation.
This clip just sort of talks about it. So we'll just go to the next clip.
Okay, yeah, either one.
You've explained enough.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It has been
Columbine
a
High School,
horror.
Littleton.
In
Here's
1999,
these goofballs.
2 high school students went on a deadly rampage.
Anyway, they're a couple
and
of
the
clowns.
images
So,
seared the-
boom.
Oh, there he is.
This is just dozens and dozens of students that are fleeing for safety.
We have had reports of shots being fired inside the school.
We do have some fatalities.
How? By the way, when I saw that, and Felicity, I know you were on before. I don't know if you're still on. The way he says fatalities, it's. Do you remember the movie This Is the End?
Yeah.
And when they go, Danny McBride makes the breakfast and does the whole thing. Right?
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, last night was crazy. You didn't hear any of that. You didn't see any of that. People died, man. There's fatalities. He's like, Jonah, that's the worst acting I've ever seen you do.
Yeah.
And then he looks at him. He's like, there were fatalities. Fatalities.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh shit. He's like, I was really good.
I do remember
He's like,
that.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I hear the way this guy says fatalities,
This is just
Fatalities.
dozens and dozens of students that are fleeing for safety.
We have had reports of shots being fired inside the school.
We do have some fatalities.
Anyway, on April 20th, 1999, one of the country's worst school shootings took place in Columbine High School. 2 students killed 13 people and wounded 21 before taking their own lives.
Most of you think that it'll never happen to you at your school, and unfortunately, it has.
Jeez.
All the worst stuff. Craig
Yeah.
Scott was able to escape. His sister Rachel, 17, not so lucky.
She was the first
When
person
I go back to
killed.
school, it's both just my high school, where I had friends, where I had teachers and classes and homework, and I was on the wrestling team.
I
I've
remember
been to
I had my-
Littleton too. Oh, go
I
ahead.
remember I had my first blowjob. He gets into like grim detail about weird shit. It's like,
Yeah.
I remember
And I
this
told
girl-
my sister all about it, like gruesome detail too. And
yeah.
You know what?
I remember when I fingered Janine Serif on. I couldn't think of the last name.
Yeah.
Serif.
Sans serif.
Yeah, that's what
Silly.
Sandy Serif.
Yeah, there
my
you go.
first girlfriend. Fingered her on the bleachers. That's everybody's story except mine. I never fingered a girl on the bleachers.
Yeah, I've never heard that story. No one's ever told me a story
I
like
just watched
that.
a bunch of movies, I think.
Oh, okay.
Dude, remember when you fingered Sarah Serif on the bleachers?
Sans serif. No.
Okay. Cool. Fuck me, right?
It's also where Rachel
No, that happened.
It's also where Matt and Isaiah died. It's also where my life changed forever. I was a sophomore when the shooting happened.
Yeah, we're not
On
making
April
levity of the
20th,
situation.
1999.
Yeah, no.
This is just kind of
I
a
was in
way
the-
we deal
We're
with
still
stuff
a
like this.
comedy podcast, right? We gotta bring a little levity because we can't just be like.
I just think
"Dude,
it's kind of our personalities too. Just so
Yeah.
I don't no need to explain.
don't
further.
cancel us."
I was perfecting my hair, and my sister was waiting for me.
I know.
got in
I'm
the
literally
car, she
here
was
doing background, like
Well,
it's some
I mean,
fucking dramatic.
Yeah, there's a few things that
Look at this beautiful
could've
girl that
done
was
with
murdered. Jared, have a little empathy, sympathy, and apathy.
Well, that's why I wanted
getting on
to
to me about
bring awareness to what happens. I'm trying here.
Chase like this is dark. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is morbid as shit.
I don't know. But we just want to talk about survivors. This guy survived. I can tell you how he did it if we don't want to watch this.
Yeah, just tell us how he.
I'll
did
tell
it.
you.
and then I'll go to my favorite part of this whole thing.
Yeah, this is some dark stuff. It's always nice to get some like some visual aids.
Sure. So this guy, his sister was killed, and so so she gets her head blown off, right? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But
I know. It's not that made you laugh.
No.
It's the idea of how callously you said
exactly.
it. Hold on. Let me just tell you how how he survived.
Well, I'm just setting the scene.
Okay,
real
go
quick.
ahead, yes.
And then so he sees 2 of his buddies, and he's like, Isaiah, get your ass down here. His other boy, get the fuck down here. And they go into the table. Scene,
Yeah.
go.
Well, I mean, okay.
Okay.
So he's
Yeah.
got a couple of his friends there,
Yeah.
and one by one, his friends get murdered. He decides he's going to play dead, and he lays down as still as he can and pretends to be dead while he listens to his 2 friends take their last breaths. He hears them killing other people, shooting outside the windows, and at some point he just said he heard a voice inside of him say,
Get the fuck
"Get out of here."
Yeah.
and he just books it and gets away. He doesn't realize, though, when he ran out of the library, he ran past his dead sister on the ground. Doesn't realize it till afterward. But he survived. He played dead. He possummed it. There was a lot of survivor stories from this. Obviously, 13 people is an insane amount of people to kill at a school or anywhere.
21 injured.
Yeah,
that's a lot
additionally.
Of people
It's a shit ton.
One of the guys, how he survived, he just knew Eric. I forget their names because they don't need to be remembered. They're cunts.
We can call them the trench coat
pussies. No, I like the Tutu Mafia.
Yeah, the Tutu Mafia.
Tutu Mafia.
That's closer.
No, Mafia is too cool of a word. The tutu,
I know, right?
The Tutu girls, the Tutu ladies.
Okay.
The pink ladies.
The pink ladies.
So the two pink
From
ladies.
Greece.
Yeah, exactly. So the two pink ladies.
Which one's Rizzo? Okay, keep going. Sorry.
None of them.
Okay.
Jared.
I don't know. Kleeball's very Rizzo. He's got a few Rizzo things that he does.
Yeah. He got pregnant in high school.
And he's a total asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real piece of shit. But has a heart.
But you'll
goal.
never see him cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing he could do.
Grease, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, back to Columbine.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, we need a different subject. We're not good at this kind of thing.
No,
I
we're
think,
not good at morbid
because
shit.
we like to.
Dude, I wrote out, but we got to.
We like to have some levity. We like to make jokes, but sometimes some things you can't joke about.
I got a whole screenplay I wrote.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but you haven't heard it.
It's called Grease.
I'll burn through it quick. Anyway, one of the other survivors, how the fuck he survived was he knew Eric. Is that one of the fucking kids' names?
Eric.
Okay.
Yeah.
He knew Eric, and he's like
Eric Harris.
Eric Harris. He's like, Eric, he's like, what are you doing, man? Because he's there, like fucking.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing, man? And he looks down at him. He's like, oh, just killing people. Like that callous, that fucking nonchalant.
Sick.
Like, fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
so is this one of the tragedies? If you had a time machine, you'd go back and stop. Do you think this needed to happen for any reason?
No, I think it started this whole trend of.
It might have made things worse.
Yeah.
This is one I think we should add to the time travel list.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab the time travel list.
I know. It's getting longer.
JFK. Okay.
No, JFK. Oh,
that's on the list.
It's on the list.
Yeah. I'm adding this to the already existing list.
Yeah.
Consisting of JFK.
I know. We already
Martin
fucked that
Luther
one
King.
up. I wouldn't go back.
Shh, what are you doing?
You brought it up.
I'm reading it. Oh my God. Anyway.
He fucked it up.
We didn't botch JFK. Wait, what am I writing?
No, the time travel list is a list of things that we could go back and change in the past that wouldn't fuck up anything. It would just make things better. Right?
Yeah, she said, read it.
Yeah, read the list. Yeah. Okay.
JFK.
No, we're not doing
Oh,
JFK.
yeah, no, not JFK.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Not JFK. So here's a sad moment.
Aware of what has happened with her story and her legacy, and to say, nice job, little bro. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Context needed.
Yeah.
He started going out and helping and using her story and created like the Rachel Foundation or something. He uses her story to help motivate people. And
Have you ever survived a true crime incident?
Oh, read my script. Yeah, I'm going to read the script in a moment, Princess. What's that?
Have you ever survived a true crime event?
No. Ooh, yeah, sort of, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you were there.
Do it. Tell me. I want to know.
So I was being dope. Chase said, so anyway, Bigfoot.
Oh,
It's
hell
not
yeah.
what this show is. It's not just Bigfoot and cryptids.
I disagree. I think this show is anything interesting. Bigfoot's interesting.
Yeah, we'll do Bigfoot another episode. That's not this episode. It's just not this
No,
episode.
we're not doing Bigfoot now. He knows that. He's just Bigfooting.
He's being fun. He's
yeah.
Bigfooting. You
Bigfoot.
can't make it
No,
up.
that's a
Verb.
thing.
No.
When you Bigfoot.
That's a verb?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, you're done.
No. To Bigfoot is to interject.
No, you're done.
Is to interject a large change to the conversation. He's Bigfooting.
Bigfooting.
Yeah. When you Bigfoot, like it was an interjection
I heard
that
you.
changed
I
the
heard
course
the
of the
words you said.
conversation
Shh. Yeah,
entirely.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's Bigfooting.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So
Fuck.
I don't want to Bigfoot you now.
Ugh. Yeah, I hate they used it properly.
I'm gonna let you continue. But then,
Oh, Chase said something funny, then he ruined it by saying I made a funny.
oh,
So that would have been dope if he didn't say that, right?
thank you. Okay, so
So anyway, I was sitting being dope as fuck.
okay, we got that part.
Yeah, so I was being dope as fuck.
Okay.
I was sitting down and I ordered some food from this place, Roberto's. Right?
I love Roberto's.
Yeah, so it's really
So good.
yeah. gross
Can I
junk.
guess? Was it at like 4 a.m.? Because that's the only time I go to a place like that when I was younger.
Yeah, it was 4 a.m. We left a couple house parties. Like
Oh, I was with you. I know.
multiple house
Yeah.
parties. You know where I'm going. So yeah, I'm sure probably had a bunch of sex with not each other.
Yeah, I was gonna
with
say,
women. With women.
context
with
again.
women. So we had a bunch of sex with women individually from each other, and so then we go here. Don't Bigfoot me.
You said you were being dope as fuck 4 times, and then you said
So I
that.
was being dope as fuck.
But what about the story? What about the true crime element? Did that play a part in this?
Sitting down at Roberto's being dope as fuck.
Okay.
And
And then,
a car drives by. And they slow
as
down,
they do,
as cars tend to.
they
correct?
drive by.
But this car drive by. Okay.
I like it.
So he actually pulled a gun out and started
No,
shooting.
yes,
it was a
it's
drive-by.
disturbing as hell.
Yeah, it's actually a very horrible story. So he comes. 3 of my friends.
No, this is true story.
No,
was
this is
there.
a true story.
He's
So
not
he
making
comes
it up.
out and I see him put a gun out of the window.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's an airsoft. It
Me
has
too.
to be.
I was like, come on.
Yeah.
You're not going to shoot us.
I said, what are you going to do, pussy? Remember, I stood up and I took my shirt off. Said, come on, fucker.
And he took his Bowie knife out and
Yeah.
cut his chest.
I cut my own chest. I did a Predator. Remember that?
Yeah, I said, God,
Fucker.
the good.
I got the fucking. And then I did the other way. Good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then we had to take him to the hospital. He was bleeding out.
Bleeding out. It
True
was an
crime.
airsoft gun.
Yeah. This is so fucked up
They
out
had
there.
nothing to do with it.
This world is crazy.
Yeah. No, so it wasn't an airsoft gun. I start seeing the muzzle flash and he.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
I remember.
So you know what I did? And
Go ahead.
tell me you would do anything different in the situation. You're a liar. So you think you get up and you go and you hide behind shit. I'm sitting down on the curb.
Yeah.
So I just went like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because what else are you going to do?
Nothing. Hopefully that hand blocks the bullets.
Yeah, you're not going to. I'm just like.
My reaction was similar. I was smoking a cigarette standing up.
Yeah.
You and our other friend were sitting
Mike,
down.
yeah.
I was standing up. And when they started shooting, I just looked at them
And you took a
and
hit.
continued to smoke as they finished.
I'm getting riddled with bullets and you're.
Yeah. One of the bullets hits the ground and ricochets.
And hit Mikey.
And
Michael.
a friend of ours
Sure.
bleeds his face. And then when they pull off, I was like, wait, what? They really shot at us.
Yeah.
And we turn around and there's a guy eating in the Roberto's and there's a bullet lodged in the glass right next to
glass.
his head.
They
It
had to
just
replace
didn't
the glass
penetrate.
and everything.
Yeah.
It had to be like a 22.
Yeah, it was a weak little thing,
was a weak
obviously,
gun,
but
yeah.
still would have caused some damage.
Also,
though.
that glass at Roberto's is thick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. It's for
Yeah,
safety
that-
purposes.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
But that guy
'Cause
almost
it's
got
open.
shot in the head
Yeah.
because someone wanted to shoot us.
Yeah.
For
so I
no
think,
reason.
Was it my Mustang or your truck? What did we drive there?
I don't remember.
But both of our vehicles are recognizable for different reasons.
Yeah, but
A maniac drove my car before I did. So a lot of
there you
people
go.
wanted to
Exactly.
kill me.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. We didn't deserve to get
No, we
shot
didn't do
at.
any
You're
of
making it
that.
seem like we were like supposed to be shot at. No,
No.
reason
We
to
were
shoot
good
at people
people.
at Roberto's at 4 a.m. I
Yeah.
think it was probably just some guys literally trying to cause trouble, just trying to shoot at people.
So, Jared, do you have a true crime story?
Well, I was involved in that one, so I think that counts.
Sure, but that was mine.
Oh, okay. I've got a good one.
If it's not the one that I'm thinking about,
It's
then-
not.
Okay.
Well, we can save that for another time. That's a
Okay.
whole
That's a
fucking
big-
thing.
that's a long story.
So check this out. So a few years ago, it was
Yeah.
before my daughter was born, obviously before my son.
So not a few years
I
ago,
was
several years.
I was engaged, and my fiance at the time and we love to go hiking. We love to go camping.
Oh, fuck yeah. This story's wicked, dude.
It's
Go on.
wild.
Yeah.
And this is there's
shit's
a lot of YouTube
fucked.
videos out there that talk about situations like this, and I'm telling you right now, this shit happens because it happened to me.
Dude,
it
Mr.
must
Ballin
happen a
should
lot.
be telling your story. Yeah.
This is a good one. Okay, so my fiance and I, we decide it was late. I had just gotten off work. It was like 6 o'clock, And she said, you know what? I really want to go camping tonight. And it's like November or December. It's cold. There's snow on the ground up at the mountains local to us where we would go camping. Said, screw it. You know what? Let's do it. It's the middle of the night, but it's cold. And legally, we are allowed to do fires in the campgrounds up there. So we get all of our stuff together, drive up there. By the time we get up there, it's probably like 9 o'clock at night. I have flashlights on my belt and stuff just so I can see to set up the tent, get the fire going. Barely put everything together by myself in the middle of the dark. We get in the tent.
And she's there smoking a cigar on a chaise
Yeah,
lounge.
basically, yeah. We're getting the goal was to be able to wake up there and like cook up some breakfast on the fire, spend time the next day because we had gotten there late. We always bring guns with us when we go camping or hiking for protection from animals and people.
She had a few weapons. She was a nut.
Yeah, she was a nut. She in this particular instance, she had a big machete on her.
Rambo fucking machete.
Yeah, a Beretta 9mm pistol.
Jesus Christ.
And then we had a 12-gauge shotgun.
A grenade. She had a pineapple grenade.
Oh, I brought the 12-gauge, and I had my 45 that I keep on like my shoulder holster when I sleep, when I camp.
That's sick.
Yeah, right? So we pass out. Finally, we didn't really get to spend any time doing anything, but other than just setting up. We pass out. In the middle of the night, she wakes me up. I wake up to her nudging me, and she says, I think someone's outside the tent. So I'm like, what? So I look, and I just zip up the zipper just slightly so I can peek out and kind of see what's going on around us. And there is a truck pulling up, and there's about 6 people in the back of it. They all jump out of the truck.
Yeah,
they don't know that
the
I can
last
see
thing
them
you
yet.
want.
They all jump out of the truck and start surrounding our tent.
Oh, the most miserable.
And I'm like, holy shit. And I tell her, I'm saying, oh, they're surrounding us right now. And we could tell that whatever they were going to do was probably bad, right? We're the only ones in that whole campground. It's cold. There's snow. No one else is there. We're all alone. And these are like 6 younger guys, probably college age. And they make a complete circle around our tent and slowly start moving in closer. So I decide I'm going to rack the shotgun as loud as I can so they know we're armed.
What's what? Yeah.
Right? So I rack it, and when I do, I see them all stop. And then my ex-fiance racks her Beretta.
I thought she pulled out the machete.
No, she racks the Beretta.
I thought that was the best part of the whole story. Is
She
you go
had
and you
one.
grab.
Yeah.
I swear that's how you told it to me. Is you go and you grab your Beretta or your shotgun, or I'm sorry, your 1911 or your shotgun.
Yeah.
And she grabs her machete. It's like, bitch, what are you doing?
No, she would sleep with that machete. That was her go-to weapon. You're right.
Yeah.
But in this instance,
Okay.
I think she kind of knew what I was
Sure,
doing.
yeah, the
so
machete's not the best.
There's
call
more
there.
than one person
6
in here.
fucking motherfuckers. Yeah.
Exactly. So the first rack of the shotgun gets them to stop. The rack of her
shit.
pistol gets them to start backing up, and then they book it back to there you go. They book it back to their truck and they get out of there. So we're like, holy shit, we just survived. Who knows what they were planning to do?
Oh yeah, murder.
Yeah, that many people surrounding a tent 4 a.m. in the middle of nowhere. We were dead, probably. She might be
Raped.
something worse.
Yeah.
But luckily, as soon as they got out of there, we put all the shit back in the bag. Got out of there as fast as we could.
Oh, you had a spaceship?
That was the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, going into Lightspeed.
You wish.
I
You fucking
wish.
Since
Oh
the
my
beginning of
God.
time, you wish.
I know.
So Princess wanted me to read something about Robert Downey Jr. that she said. She said, read my funny thing. Do you see Robert Downey Jr. anywhere?
No. But isn't that a crazy survival story? So
what does that say? Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows what we
Crazy.
survived, but I'm telling you, we knew they were there to rob us or kidnap her or kill us, whatever
Yeah.
it was. That's a lot of people.
She said Bigfoot to confuse the issue in a debate by making statements that are perceived as fictional or off topic.
Holy
so sort of like
shit.
gaslighting. That's genius.
Is that the actual?
Oh, it
is
was
there a
everywhere.
real Bigfooting?
No, I think that's just her funny.
She made up her own. Okay.
But I don't know. Let's
To
find
confuse
out.
an issue in a debate by making statements that are perceived as fictional or
If
off
that's
topic.
fucking real,
Bigfooting's real.
dude, then that's.
I
the
like mine
best.
better. Interjections.
No, this
That-
makes a lot more sense.
It does
right?
make
Right.
way more sense. By making statements that are perceived as fictional.
Hello?
What's up? I hate that you're there and not here, but what's up?
What up? I'm sorry I can't be there today, y'all, to grace you with my presence.
Yes, I know.
Is Bigfooting real? Where'd you find that?
Yeah, where'd you find that?
I found it on the Urban Dictionary.
Bigfooting's the thing.
A fucking thing.
That's so sick. I knew it. Yeah, stop Bigfooting.
To confuse the issue in a debate by making statements that are perceived as fictional or off topic.
That's so brilliant.
Yeah, see, I do my producer job from here, too.
Thank
I'm
you.
looking stuff up.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So
well done. Well done. That's wild.
Yeah.
So, Princess, do you have any true crime stories?
Oh, did you survive a true crime event ever?
Let me see. I do, kind of. I had a gun to my head once.
Holy
Yikes.
cow.
Like this. What do
Right
you mean?
now?
Blink
not
twice
now.
if it's right now.
Yeah.
Did you blink? I can't see you.
Stop Bigfoot.
No, I'm okay right now.
Okay.
No, but tell us.
Hit the number 3 if you're not okay.
I was pregnant with my oldest son,
Stupid.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
and it was actually their dad.
That's usually how it
And
works.
because he was all messed up on drugs or whatever.
Oh, your dad that
and-
held their dad that held the gun.
Oh
You
my
said I was pregnant with my
gosh.
son.
Yeah.
It was their dad. I'm like, well, yeah.
No, I was pregnant with my oldest son, and he thought that I stole stuff out of his safe.
Oh, he was crazy.
And so he sat on top. Yeah, he sat on top of me with his gun to my head.
Oh my gosh. This is horrific.
And I was like, "Fucking do it, you pussy!" And he didn't. My parents were
And he
literally
did
in
the
other room.
pussy.
Yeah, he didn't.
Jesus.
Wow.
He
You're
didn't
a
do it.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Or you
Back
just
in
have
the
real
day, you
real
know,
bad
I
taste in
could've-
men.
Well, yeah. Hopefully,
That
please don't
part,
put
I
yourself
did.
in that
I
again.
used to.
Yeah, no more situations like that. Try and stay away from that. But holy shit,
Yeah.
I can't believe you were like, "Fucking kill me,
Yeah. Kill me,
do
pussy."
it.
Oh my God, you fucking pussy.
If you
He
strike
did.
me down, I'll become more powerful."
Yeah,
than
I was gonna do
possibly
Exorcist.
imagine."
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
But
I'm
there
glad
was
you
another
survived.
time, actually, thank you. There was actually another time kind of similar to your guys's.
No, we're all right. No, yeah, go on.
No, I was in Henderson.
Oh,
and
there you
I
go.
was with this was before the gun to my head incident.
Oof, Henderson.
So where I lived,
Kentucky.
there was like rivals of like different little gangs, you know, in
Gangs.
Henderson, whatever.
Okay.
And so it was myself, it was
I was my
my-
own gang.
my sister-in-law Florence and my friend Michelle, and I think it was us girls. And so one of the rival gangs was
What was the name of your guys' gang?
I was never in a gang.
The Peacocks.
I'm not.
Yeah. The Pink
The
Ladies.
Pink Ladies.
Pink Ladies. Bringing it back.
No, but a car drove
No.
by super slow, right?
Okay.
And I was like, okay. And then so we noticed like they rolled down the window and they had their guns out, and we
What?
booked it. But, yeah, and they were
Hashtag
just trying to come
relatable.
after the girlfriends of the people they didn't like, which was us.
Oh, that's fucked
So,
up. That's why when I fight crime, I put on a mask.
Yeah,
to
you
protect
just
my identity.
gotta protect the people that
It's
love you.
It's not for me. It's for the people around me.
It's true.
Yeah,
I've seen them wear masks.
It's selfless. Yeah.
If there are more true crime stories out there, anybody listening, if you know how to call, please
They know
call
how
or
to
put it in the chat. I want to hear
The
these.
Discord, you know how to call
Yeah,
people.
these are cool. These are I like survival stories. Obviously, I
Yeah.
like to know that you got away safe.
So Chase,
Yeah.
he wrote a lot, and I'm not going to read it. I think we're just going to call Chase.
He said one time he's leaving a party because the cops showed up and everyone was running
No.
away.
Hopping in their cars.
Hopping in the car, people running off, and as I hopped in my car and started driving off, some kid fell off the roof of my car, then ran off and got hit by another car.
Fucking poor guy. Jesus Christ.
He survived apparently.
And that guy was me, Chase
Yeah.
says. That's
You can't say
Wow.
put your stuff in the chat and then say it's too much to read, guys.
Yeah, I know.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I would have
Jared-
read it.
Jared,
fool.
he passed me a note, and I'm like, what does this say?
Oh
Don't
my
read
goodness.
Chase's comment. I'm like,
No, this is
Don't worry,
hilarious.
James, I got you.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Yeah.
That was fun.
So that's
But
the
I thought,
worst.
like we were looking at these things. I was like, there were so many gruesome stories, and like
Yours is the best.
Like-
I hate that you're not here because you had the best one. Mine's pretty
yeah,
fucking
because
good.
like it's not. yeah, I was like, these are too gruesome, and the person I am now, like, it hurts my heart.
You're not in a
to see
gang
those
anymore.
things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
You're not about to look
I'm
a
complete
gun,
opposite.
a barrel in the fucking mouth and say, "Kill me, you
I mean,
pussy."
don't get me wrong. I can get there if I need to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But the other
Hell
day I had
yeah.
to yank a bitch by her hair.
That's mom powers.
Yeah. You could lift a car if you need
I
to.
literally had to yank a bitch by her hair the other night, honestly.
I saw a video. It was the worst. We'll get there. Yeah. I saw a video. It was the worst. These two black girls were fighting, and one chick ripped out the other one's braids.
Ah.
See where my part is? All that and to down, gone.
Yeah?
It was so fucked. Thanks for saying my hair looks good, by the way.
That's
Princess.
wild.
Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
And Chase said he told us the following week at school that he woke up at 4 a.m. on the curb of the road and walked home.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
That's so great.
He got hit
This
by a car
fucking
and
guy.
woke up on the curb.
Oh man,
Poor guy.
it's Mr. Magoo. I want a whole show about him. I would love just to see what he goes through on a daily basis.
His father was Mr. Magoo.
He's the guy that like
Just
walks
call
by the construction site and the girders pick him up and then he's
Yeah.
on the roof now
Mr.
and he just
Magoo,
keeps
yeah.
going and
Yeah.
falls into a vat of concrete.
Yeah.
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 I want to see, or Chase's Bigfooting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Bigfooting is real.
It's real. It's a thing.
Back to what we were talking about, what you guys were talking about earlier. I think we totally should do an episode on reptilians and clones.
Okay. Well,
I love clones.
yeah. Let's not. Yeah, I love that. I love that. But we'll talk about that on a production call. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that not on air.
Yeah, so I didn't like all of the gruesome stories. I did send you one about a guy that survived a gunshot wound.
Yeah, I
to
saw
his
that. His face
face.
is all fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Jeez.
pretty gruesome, and I was like, I need to put something that's not so
A
gruesome
palate
for my
cleanser.
segment.
Yours is great. Yeah. Don't say it because we
So-
might use it.
Yeah,
for
we'll use it some
something.
other time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying why I did what I did.
No, I
I
understand.
like Chase's true crime
It was
story.
a lot. Like
Yeah,
I
it's the
tried
best.
watching more. I was like, I can't watch these, so I watched something better, and I think that's what I sent you.
So, Princess,
That's
you're the
best.
producer. I'm going to ask you a question here. To break up the monotony, should we go into the news segment and then do my segment, or should we do my segment, then the news segment?
Let's do the news.
Do your segment and then the news segment.
Oh, you both said two different things. Okay.
No. That makes sense. It goes
Only
more with the
because-
flow of the show. I just
Yeah.
wanted to hear the news.
Yeah, I'm excited for the news as well.
Mhm.
Now I'm
Okay,
gonna
well
pick-
then do the news and then go back to our segments.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I think that's the answer.
You
I
know,
wanted.
to keep it with the flow. You know,
Well
yeah, for sure.
produced.
Do the news first.
Yeah.
Do the news first,
Yeah, let's do the news.
so
All
I
right,
can
let's
grab my
rock.
food because I don't listen to news.
All right. Okay,
Thanks
well,
for calling,
you're
Princess.
going to like this. Appreciate you,
I love
Princess.
you guys.
Stay in the
Love you
chat.
more. Stay in the
Love
chat
you.
for show, Holmes.
Oh, I'll be here the whole time.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Love you so much. Talk to you soon.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Kat's in the chat. What up, Kat?
Hey,
All right, let's call the
Cat's the best.
the alpha. She's the best. So is Chase. He's fucking hilarious, dude. Let's call the alpha and the omega.
The alpha and the omega. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the news.
Love of the news. News in the nude.
News in the news.
I could see that being a thing.
So this is our correspondent, our news correspondent. Les, are you there?
Yeah, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly. Sorry, we just hear the helicopter in the background. You must be in a chopper.
I thought there was somebody eating something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's Jared eating very quickly, yes.
No, that is a helicopter eating the air.
That's how helicopters fly, people. Science. Learn it. So what do we have today, Mr. Les?
Yeah.
Well, the subject was surviving.
Yes.
And I have some survival stories, and there are some political survival stories, but I just thought it was kind of in a lighter note, so I was going to talk about a guy who got hit by lightning 7 times.
This is the best.
Yes.
So he's a superhero.
Yeah.
Okay, this is guy was he was first hit by lightning the first time when he was just a kid, right? Then He was hiding under a tower during a lightning storm. Then, 27 years later.
Wait, it's multiple years apart?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Wait a second. 27 years later, he's driving his truck and he gets hit and he gets burned in the truck and knocked unconscious.
Oh my God.
Then he got a job, maybe inappropriately, as a park ranger.
Okay.
And by the sixth time that he got hit by lightning, he decided it was time to quit being a park ranger.
Good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
So he became a
Quit being
meteorologist.
a park ranger. He's retired.
A
He's out there
helicopter
fishing.
He started
retired.
fishing.
He's out there fishing.
Yeah.
He gets hit by another bolt of lightning. This time his hair is on fire. His eyebrows are gone. His arms hurt.
Christ. Let me hold
So
a
that's
metal
it
rod in
for
the
him.
air.
Was his
And
name
you can't
Powder?
believe this.
Yeah.
This-
Sorry, Jared said something foolish. Go
I
on.
can tell you, I can find his name, but again, poor guy died. He committed suicide.
No, he didn't. Did he throw a microwave in the tub or something with him? Or
No, that didn't work.
Yeah, seriously, right?
He tried that. That
And
didn't
really,
work.
I mean, it's sad, but they said that with all the damage done to his body over the years from 7 lightning strikes, he just couldn't take the pain anymore.
Oh,
So he just like, that's not funny.
it's
That's
not.
not funny, Jared.
No, it's just funny the lightning.
because it's so over the top.
It is.
That's
Nobody
why
gets
it's
struck by
funny.
lightning.
7 fucking times. Jesus Christ.
It's crazy, right?
It's
I like that he
insane.
went fishing with a metal pole.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Let me hold a metal pole in the
You
air.
should have known. No, for many years in the middle, he really did say that he thought there was like some evil spirit chasing him because how does this happen? It's not possible.
Yeah,
He goes,
yeah.
"It's not possible." But
The odds of getting
yeah,
struck
anyway.
by lightning. It's like that's a thing.
His ex-girlfriend was Storm.
Yeah. Aurora Monroe.
There it is. Yeah. Anyway, that's my story for today, guys.
I love that story.
She was scorned.
It's too funny.
Storm was scorned. So she.
No, she was going.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you later. All right.
All right. Thank you for
appreciate
the
you.
news.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
That's fun.
7 lightning strikes.
Yeah. So we planned out the new segment, very different context, the whole different story. But
Yeah.
that's okay. We'll get to it next time. I think he found that and he's like, no, this fits.
That's funny. Yeah. And plus it's crazy. I mean, it's just not even possible.
7 times.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't
So he must the framework of his body must be different than
Yeah,
ours.
what's going on there?
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
not-
Yeah, let's take a step
The
back.
odds of being struck by lightning are 1 billion to 1. Like, it's fucking
astronomical.
crazy.
He didn't win the lottery 7 times.
Yeah.
He
Well, they
got
say
struck
you
by
have a
lightning.
better chance of getting struck by lightning than winning the lottery.
I would imagine so because there's also variables. I mean, you can kind of get yourself struck by lightning if you wanted to.
Sure. So, by the way, to all you would-be warriors out there, if you're ever in the woods or in anywhere that's a little foreign, not inside of your house, and your hair starts standing up on end, that means get the fuck out of there. GTFO. That means you're going to be struck by lightning, most likely.
Yeah. Or that a ghost is in the room with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it gets really cold and
Or-
then your hair starts
Yeah.
standing up,
Or
there might
that,
be one of these.
or you rubbed a balloon on your head.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I
all the
passed
above.
out once from inhaling helium.
much, yeah.
It's silly.
Dude, I got so fucked up inhaling helium
Really?
once.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. I passed out.
No,
I woke up
I
on the
probably
ground.
lost half my brain cells.
Yeah. Nothing's ever been the same since.
No, I get it. I have a twitch now. It sucks.
I know. I remember.
noticed?
Well, it just happened a few hours ago before the show.
happened, yeah, right before the show
You just
started.
watched him do it.
It's
Psycho.
embarrassing.
It was after I told him not to do it.
They say if you get struck by lightning, that you're infinitely more likely to get hit again.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Whatever that
because
means.
people that get struck by lightning always get struck more than once. You always hear that.
Princess said, "Or you're electrifying this dude."
Good shit, Grease again.
Again, Grease.
Electrifying.
So, I got my story. It's a pretty dope fucking story.
Oh, yours wasn't the shark? Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
No, it wasn't. Do, 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 do. Oh, I wrote a new song. Not the one I sent you that you didn't respond to or look at, but another song that's better than that. Anyway, we won't get into that. We'll talk about that later.
I don't know. The intro song's already so good. It's so long. You can't change it. He wants to add a second verse.
My story is about a lovely young woman named Whitney Cerak, who was 18 years old. She attended Taylor University. It's a liberal arts. It's in like an evangelical Christian liberal arts college.
Oh, okay.
And she was a freshman. It's in Upland, Indiana.
She smiles like that's the school she's at.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I guessed it
She
already.
fucks like it too. I'm just kidding. She's dead. Spoiler. No. Anyway, so one day Whitney, she volunteered with many upperclassmen to go set up a banquet at Fort Wayne, which is like an hour north of Upland. Excuse me. She got on the bus. It's like a little one of those windowed. It's not a bus, but like a van with like fucking those 12-seater vans. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay, yeah. It's windowed. You
Windowed.
said that. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
So
A van.
she got on the windowed van, whatever, with and to take them all there. There was 9 of them, right?
Okay.
It was all seniors and then a staff member. So she met this one senior named Laura VanRyn. Okay, she was 22 years old, and they looked very similar. So much so, in fact, that somebody even said, "Are you guys sisters?" Like they even thought.
Yeah, those
you guys
pictures, they look
They look
related.
very similar, right?
Yeah.
So they look alike. Anyway, the similarities didn't end there though with just looks. They got to talking and they realized that Laura was from Caledonia, which is just a couple hours south of Gaylord, Indiana, which is where Whitney's from. And so they had a lot in common.
Cuppertonia?
Caledonia.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, Coppertonia.
Oh, is this in Michigan? Oh, no, Caledonia.
No,
Indiana. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
So once they arrived, they got to work. Hours later, they were finally finished and tired as all get out. And that's what.
Mouth and me, because it was kind of tight in there, and I just saw my regulator there.
Okay.
And
Put
that's
it back in
where
my mouth.
She looks
this
way
happens.
different now.
Oh, it did this to me. I set it up so it would start at the right time, but it didn't. So it's okay. Don't look at anything or read anything.
Yeah, don't spoil yourselves.
Yeah.
I don't even know the story, actually.
It's a dope story.
I'm going to look away. I like surprises.
All the students were
There you
tired
go.
and were almost sleepy on their way to return to the university.
Okay.
While some slept, others were playing games and some were busy with their gadgets. And suddenly their moments were disturbed by a sudden jerk, and it all came as a wrapped this day.
It's always
It was
some
all
jerk.
still. Their bus was passing by Interstate 69 at the late hour when
69.
they felt that jerk. It was a
Ew.
horrible accident waiting for them over there. None thought that a day which was going so great by now would meet such a deadly end. It was terrible. A truck from the opposite side crashed into their vehicle.
Hey!
A speeding
Head
semi-truck
on?
was coming from the
Semi-truck.
opposite
A
side.
fucking
Oh,
semi.
sucks.
In a single bang, careened into the university's bus. The driver was reported to be asleep while driving, and he
These
did not
guys fucking
realize
sleeping.
when his vehicle
happens,
crossed the speed
man.
limit and crashed into the bus.
It does.
The accident was so major that the entire interstate had to face a stubborn traffic jam.
Look at the
people around had
van
immediately
afterward.
ran towards the bus
It's not this.
to help the severely injured.
Bus.
None
It's
could
called
wrap
a
their
bus.
heads around the speed at which the semi-truck collided with the truck.
What, did he fall asleep
The
with his foot on
students
the
were
gas?
Look at that shit.
injured
The
and
whole
were
left is
bleeding.
gone.
There was blood all around.
Oh.
Unfortunately, many lost their lives in this fatal tragedy.
Yeah.
When the crash was so major, expecting that people would have made it alive was something unwise. Of the 9 associates of Taylor University, 5 lost their lives.
Jeez,
Elizabeth Smith, 22,
tragic.
Bradley
Tragic.
Larson, 22, Laurel Erb, 20, Whitney Cerak, 18, and
That's our
Taylor
Whitney.
University
Surviving
employee
that would
Monica
be
Felver,
miraculous.
53,
A head-on
were
collision
all
at
now
high
dead
speed with a semi.
at the spot.
No, yeah.
While Laura was still
That's it.
breathing, none was really optimistic about her
See,
survival.
that's why I like self-driving
Nor
cars.
did the ones
None of
who
this
lost
shit.
their life thought the days to come would unfold like the way they did.
Okay. So then we just got one more little part here and there. I don't know why I went pretty.
Is this the uplifting part?
Oh, uplifting.
I imagine it's not. We're going to go further.
And Laura's
Down.
parents were praying for their daughter's recovery, while on the other hand, society, university, and the parents who lost their children in the accident were mourning. Funerals were held,
doesn't get
and
better.
people in the
No.
entire country grieved at the loss of their children. A family among the mourners did not know what was waiting for them. Meanwhile, Laura's condition deteriorated. Only two. Doctors asked Laura's parents to
Okay,
take her
cool.
back home.
Only two.
She wasn't showing
There's
any
a few
sign
of those
recovery,
errors.
and keeping
Okay.
her at the hospital just meant increasing the medical expenses. But as one says, hospitals' walls hear more prayers than a holy place, and something similar happened. Laura's finger
Oh.
showed some movement. The little movement of her finger
Okay.
brought a turmoil. It was no less than a miracle. Even doctors
No
were
less.
surprised at the sight of Laura moving her fingers.
Oh, this is also super Christian. This thing. Super
Okay.
Christian.
Okay.
Her parents breathed a sigh
So it's
of
like a
relief.
miracle.
She was trying to pinpoint at her parents, but
She
was
does
so
those
weak
weird
that she
pauses on
couldn't even pull her hand. Soon she went off to sleep. Lisa, who was Laura's sister, found this sight very abrupt. She thought that she was trying to convey something, but what? In the days that followed, her family took intense care of her. For any parent, they want to see their child recover fast.
Right.
And same was the case with Dawn and Susie. As time flew,
They
Laura
painted her
began
tonenails
recovering,
and talked to her.
but she still
and get her
couldn't
out of the
speak
coma, right?
properly. Every now and then she would mumble something, and everyone kept wondering what she was trying to tell them.
Oh no.
One day, Laura mumbled, and this time Lisa was curious.
I'm not
She was on her
Laura.
feet and carefully placed her ears in front of Laura's lips to make sure that
Is
she
that what
gets
it
to
is?
hear what Laura
Oh.
wanted to say. What Lisa heard shocked her to the extreme. The world came shattering to her. Laura mumbled, "Parents, false parents." Lisa could not believe what
lost
she
her
heard.
mind.
What did Laura mean by that? She immediately backed off and rushed to her parents to tell what Laura just whispered. Her parents were too broken and confused hearing the news. Dawn and Susie asked the doctors for their guidance. Luckily, the doctors said that as Laura had faced a major accident and she just overcame a coma, her mind is still in trauma, and due to the medicine, she must be feeling dizzy and uttering words. However,
Like a
her
fool.
parents still
She's
were
basically
sure
a fool.
that something was wrong.
No, is it the other
And with
girl?
I don't know what you're talking about. So
The
anyway,
two girls got.
Meanwhile, Whitney's family buried and mourned their beautiful, lovely, amazing daughter.
Okay.
But a true miracle happened, and also a nightmare for some. They gave Laura a piece of paper, and they asked her to write something down.
Okay.
And she struggled, right? Because she just got out of a coma, right?
What if
She's
it was
all
like the
fucked up.
formula for time travel?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
And she, the last comment real quick said, the banter between you guys is always amazing, whatever. And it's like just us watching a fucking video. Anyway,
We screwed up.
so she struggled to write, and she, when she was done, they feared her. She was done writing something down. They feared she was in major cognitive decline. Right?
Ay.
Fuck you, Chase. He's like 100%, dude. Like, get back to your thing.
No, he's saying 100% she's right.
Yeah, about us, our banter, and then
It's funny.
but we're not bantering right now. Not fuck you. I would never say fuck you, Chase. You're a good man. You're a sweetheart.
No, you didn't say anything wrong. Oh shit.
So they feared she was in cognitive decline,
Right.
And she had issues, and she
As
wasn't
she
improving.
should be. I mean, this is horrible.
Yeah. So she wasn't improving like they hoped, right?
Yeah.
So cut to the Cerak family, Whitney's family.
You know what's funny? Cognitive decline. The last time I heard that was someone talking about you. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it is weird.
That's so weird. It's a coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence. So cut to the Cerak family. The comment was earlier. Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Kat.
she posted that way before you
Got
started
it.
watching TV.
No, I figured as much. That was the funny part, is that she
You went
says,
live and
"Oh,
watched
this is
TV."
great," and then we just watch a video for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so cut to the Whitney Cerak's family.
Yes.
They receive another late night call, and with good reason.
Okay.
They have every reason to fear the worst now, right?
course.
So they answer with apprehension.
Of course.
And what they were told changed their lives again.
Oh my goodness. These poor
Back when they
people.
asked Laura to write something down, and the doctors were disappointed, it's because they asked her to write down her name, and she wrote Whitney. She
Yeah.
wrote down Whitney. After the accident, Laura's purse and ID landed right next to Whitney. And Whitney's ID and purse landed right next to Laura. So they
yeah.
confused the two.
Okay, that's what I said. You said I was
I know. I
an
didn't want to
idiot.
fucking spoil it.
I didn't know I was
Look
spoiling.
at how similar these two girls look.
I know,
Of course,
I know,
that's where
I
it's
know.
fucking going.
Okay.
You got to ruin the whole damn thing for the audience. You know. Come
I didn't
on.
ruin it. I think I just planted a good little seed.
You didn't plant the seed. The seeds were planted by me showing the fucking side by side of the two girls, right? I thought I planted the seed just fine.
Well, then
my
I
own, right?
watered the seeds.
Damn it. Okay, you're right. That was well said.
Yeah,
well
I'm just Bigfooting over here, bro. Just
Yeah, the worst. Okay, so anyway, cognitive decline. So
Yeah.
this.
Indeed.
Remember-
Wait,
Oops.
is this the same case?
In Michigan had
Yeah.
thought that I had passed away.
So this is
And,
Whitney.
Michigan. Caledonia, Michigan. I was right.
What are you talking about?
You said it was in Indiana. She just
where
said
they're born.
Michigan.
She was born in Gaylord, Indiana.
Michigan.
What?
You made that up.
I didn't make it up. Gaylord, though. I remember when I was a kid.
That's enough.
Stupid ass. You're a dumb man.
That's enough.
Okay.
No, here, play Caledonia, Michigan.
You don't know what a Caledonia is, number one.
Caledonia? That's the where you fry the.
It's in Indiana. It's in Indiana.
No, Caledonia is in Michigan.
God damn it, Jared! I'm not going to say it again. It's Indiana, Gaylord, Indiana.
You're making that one.
When I hear Gaylord, when I was a kid at least,
yeah.
I would think of like
the dance,
a god, but like with painted nails. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
I like that. Reveal more things.
Yeah, tell us why you're a horrible piece of shit.
Reveal all. Okay.
And a lot of people actually wonder this, like, what will people say at your funeral about you?
She got to know.
But the weird thing is that I already know that answer.
That's weird.
And they laid into her. They said, "This
Tonight,
dumb bitch."
Yeah, I would have.
I would have given it to her. The country some 10 years ago. Responders at the scene of a horrific accident mistakenly confused the identities of two young women.
Oh, jeez.
With
Yeah,
similar,
what a
similar
tragedy.
physical attributes.
Yeah. That's cool for the people
One
that felt like they
survived,
got their
the
daughter
other
back.
did not.
She had basically died
In
and
just a
come
moment,
back.
we will speak to the survivor.
Yeah. Anyway, so boom. Anyway, you're
They never
talking over it.
identified the body of VanRyn, and there
Anyway,
was
you get the fucking gist,
Yeah,
guys.
I was talking over 'cause I
did
think we got
so
there.
much research and put so much time into the timestamps.
No,
and everything.
thank you so much.
You're an
What? No,
asshole.
I'm not. I'm trying to thank you because you did a great job. There's a lot of
I think so.
details. Yeah, I'm just Bigfoot. The goods over here. Hey, for some reason, Princess said she believes in past lives. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So do I.
I did a
You know
lizard
what?
take over her body, and I believe in past lives.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, dude.
What is that noise? Why are you doing it? Oh, okay.
It'd be cool to
Because I just hear in my headphones.
have
it's
your
horrible.
own lizard mystery made up about you. Like, how cool? Because I'm sure these celebrities are like, "Oh, come on, stop it." They show a video and then they're like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit,
That's
did
dope,
I do
yes.
that?"
No, I'm like, no, I'd be
Yeah.
like, I for sure didn't do that, but that's cool. Somebody did that. and now they're
Exactly. Right
perpetuating
now,
it.
I'm a lizard
They
guy.
think I'm a lizard, and that's fucking dope.
That's
Why not?
cool.
I'm a
I mean,
lizard.
I'll
Cool.
live on forever. Or those where they find pictures that look like famous people that go way back and then say it's
Look,
the same
Johnny
person.
Depp was in the fucking Civil War, dude.
Johnny Depp's never aged.
Yeah.
But they all look
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
look aged.
It's like everything's different. They have a
Yeah.
similar mustache. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You goofs.
That's great.
Yeah, it's the best.
But that'd be cool. I think that's how you know you've made it if people think you're a lizard.
By the way, the new thing on TikTok and
Yeah.
everything, it's this. And this is how you get 1 million fucking views, by the way.
What?
And like this is how you get like 2 million views and like
So
1
why
million
aren't you
likes.
doing this?
Because I'll show you why.
Okay, tell me.
Here's what it is. People standing sort of far back on their phone, right? It's all filmed on
Okay.
their phone. And it'll say like the most horrible deaths in history. But the person will be like this. It'll say it right here.
Yeah.
The most horrible deaths. And they'll go.
What's that mean?
They're just like pointing to it.
Okay.
But they do it this.
Why?
I don't know. Very stoic. And
But they get 2 million views for that? Or do they show something?
Like 1.2 million likes.
Oh, okay.
And more views than people on Earth.
Okay, more views than people. So yeah, post one tonight.
Craziest way somebody won the lottery or something, excuse me.
And it's just them pointing at the title.
No.
They don't actually say what happened. Oh, I thought you were just saying they just do that and that's it. It's over.
Craziest way people died.
Guys.
Craziest way people
Read.
died and
Yeah. That's right. Well, you made it seem like that's what was going on.
I thought you'd know that
No.
obviously they showed a
so
video.
they get views because they're showing stuff.
The other thing,
they're
can I-
not just getting it for doing that, I'm sure.
Can I tell you the other thing that everybody's doing and getting 1.5 million likes?
Okay, go ahead.
Just showing an edit of the Wednesday dance.
Oh yeah, I would pick that. I'll click it.
But
I'll click it. No, I saw it once on the show. I'm fine.
Can I've liked probably all of them.
You did?
And they're all the same edit.
See, you're part of the problem. That's why they're doing
I'm
this.
part of the problem.
Yeah. If you stopped liking,
you know what
it's like stop eating meat.
One time,
and then all meat will be stopped.
That's not how that works.
I know it's silly. People are so delusional.
But I understand the point. Anyway, I'm not.
I do too. I'm a vegan.
You're not.
I know.
You're not.
I
was.
just wanted to come out of that conversation like on the high ground.
When I was a pescatarian for like 2 years. Remember that?
He's Bigfooting.
No, remember?
Stop.
When I only ate fish. I ate nothing else. No chicken. Remember when I dated Joanna? Remember?
To Bigfoot. To change. To interject.
To Bigfoot.
Yeah.
To lie about being a
you're
vegetarian.
making it up. You're saying something that we know is a falsehood to change the story.
I was a pescatarian for 2 years of my amazing life,
Okay,
Jared.
Episcopalian is a religion.
You're a fool, and I knew
First
you were
of
gonna
all,
make that stupid childish.
Never
fucking joke.
made that joke before.
I know you haven't.
You can't see it coming.
I saw it coming because
It's
that's the
dumb.
joke you want to make. Because every time I
Episcopalian.
think I'm like Episcopalian. I'm like, well, what is it? Is it pescatarian? And you always think Episcopalian.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
who
Salmon.
gives a fuck? Salmon. So I ate salmon. I ate a lot. So I
I'm
was
going
able
to
eat
learn the
sushi
Wednesday
and
dance.
pussy.
Good idea.
Yeah. Well, the people who do the dance I don't like because they'll try and look like her, and then just Jenna Ortega's killing it.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
all
yeah.
like doing it all
Yeah,
fucking
she
wrong.
practiced it. I mean, you can tell.
She didn't, and that's what annoys me. She tells a story about. She's like, I remember a Tim. She calls Tim Burton Tim.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. So Timmy, I think she even said once, the bitch. No, she said, so me and Tim, Timmy boy.
Wednesday, do
Yeah,
something kind of like this, all
Tarantino,
right?
yeah.
All right,
So
Wednesday
me and
like this.
Me and Quinny.
Yeah, that's great.
He calls her Wednesday.
Yeah.
Jenna. Right?
Wednesday.
Jenna
No,
Wednesday. Right?
Wednesday's a one of those actors that gets into character forever and never
Method.
stops.
Method
Yeah.
actor, yeah.
They never stop.
Forever.
No, they're always that character for the
Yeah.
rest of their lives.
No,
like Bela Lugosi. They bury her in her Wednesday outfit.
Yeah, so actually Robert De Niro before Raging Bull, he was a very soft-spoken gentleman, like sweet guy. Then,
Who?
Robert De Niro, Raging Bull. I'm making a joke that he's still Jake LaMotta.
Okay, that was funny.
Cool, I'm glad he liked it and laughed at it.
Hold on. Chase actually wants to know if we believe in past lives. Because it was brought up.
Because it was brought
I
up.
think we've talked about this before, didn't we? Didn't we tell stories about
Yeah.
that Egyptian lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's this one story about this kid. So I believe, yeah, there's some weird shit.
There
going on.
is.
I told
You're right.
The kid with the pilot, and he was able to talk about
Yeah.
all his homies
Yes.
in another country.
Yes.
Across the world.
There's a few
Weird.
of these stories, and they're pretty ridiculous. But I think when we did have this discussion, we said like not everybody comes back as a person.
So, yeah, and I wanted to,
and
I
that's
wanted to
why.
say that also now.
Yeah.
I believe that yes, it has happened, but I think it's so fucking rare. I think we more often than not, our energy gets dispersed and all come back as a mushroom.
Oh shit!
And a little bit of a
Well, that's
fucking flower,
disappointing.
and a little bit of some sap in a tree. Right?
No, I want to be a person again.
Do you though?
Yeah, and I want to remember everything.
No,
oh
you
no,
don't.
that would be
No, you
disappointing.
don't.
That'd be so horrible.
Yeah.
You would live a tortured life
Imagine if you
away from
actually-
all the people you care about.
Exactly.
Oh,
You're like
trapped
my
in
mom
another
and my dad.
body.
Who are these fucking people?
You're
Where's
trapped
my
in
mom?
You're
Where's
trapped
my
in
dad?
someone else's body. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Dude, what about, you know what I was thinking about? What about like actual like psychosis, like people who are like schizophrenic?
Yeah.
Like how fucked up were you?
Yeah,
like,
that sucks.
You're like, guys,
Yeah, I know.
dude, I'm seeing
I know.
a fucking lizard person.
Right.
And you're like, okay, but they are. Yeah.
Sure, bro.
Sure.
Sure.
Did you see his eyes?
Bro.
You see his eyes?
Calm down.
I don't know why he's doing that with his hands, but his eyes are blinking.
Bro.
Sideways.
You're out of hand, right?
Yeah.
We're
This
going to
is my
check you into a
doctor.
hospital.
Ah!
We're going to check you in.
So how horrible would that be, though?
Yeah, no, that's hell.
That's hell.
Yeah, because your brain is, you're trapped in there. So if you start seeing shit that's not there,
And
to
crazy-
you, it's real.
Crazy
And how do
people
you
don't know they're
convince
crazy.
people? Yeah, that sucks.
Because the fucked up thing, so crazy people don't know they're crazy, right?
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
yeah, well, yeah. Because if you're like, fuck, man, I'm crazy, I'm losing my mind. It's like, well, no, you're of
Yeah,
sound enough mind.
you
to be
know
like,
that
I'm
something's
losing my
not
mind. So
right.
you know
that's
something's up.
that's the difference.
But yeah, crazy people like fucking the crackheads you see on the
Yeah.
street corner.
Oh, yeah.
Tim Burton.
Oh, I see guys talking to people
Your
that
mother.
aren't there and shit like that. You know,
Wedding
you think that's real?
Yeah.
They think there's somebody there.
The whore on the street corner, your mother. We're all connected.
I know. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Do you think past lives have anything to do with multiple personality disorders?
No, that's a curious thought, though.
Yeah, because most of the personalities still
I have.
live in the current time period.
Yeah.
They don't believe that they're not supposed to be there.
Okay, a little off topic.
Okay.
Completely off topic. But do you believe in like demon possession? Because
Yes.
what about okay?
But I don't know if it's demons. That's the thing.
Whatever.
As
yeah.
what we call them.
Do you believe in possession?
Yes, I
like,
do.
You don't believe in Catholic possession?
Right. I
where,
don't
like,
know if it's demons.
It's a demon
it
from the
could be.
devil, from hell.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Because
I
we know
get
those
that.
stories. And,
of course.
But yeah.
what about these fucking people who can talk languages they've never fucking heard in their lives?
I think they're tapping into something there. I think
Tapioca.
it could be interdimensional.
Tapioca?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Tapioca is so gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
Ugh. It's like fish egg pudding.
Yeah, it's like fish eggs. Just
Ugh.
end of sentence.
It's just garbage.
Yeah, I don't know why you brought that up, but go
I
on.
know. I'm so stupid.
You're an idiot.
Well,
You're
no.
dumb, dude. Anyway, so tapioca. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
Yeah, I just don't feel good. What were we talking about? Tap out?
Tapioca pudding. you
Tapioca.
said. No, you're
tap
saying-
out.
you're
Topeka,
saying,
Kansas.
Topanga.
Topanga,
from Boy Meets World.
Canyon. Canyams.
Mesa.
Yams.
Mason.
Yeah, Mason
The
jar.
Yeah, Mason
Yeah.
jar.
Jarless.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jarless.
Jarhead.
Goro.
Jarhead.
Yeah, was a
Head.
movie
Yeah.
about
Military.
Terry's.
Terry-
Killing Terry's.
Killing Terry's.
Terry's.
Key and Peel.
Key and Peel.
Peel your
Topeka.
oranges.
No, peel your
Oranges.
tapioca.
Or
Bring it back. You brought it
back.
So yeah.
So you were saying
Past
demons.
lives, demons. Okay, that's what we were. Demons possess you.
Yeah.
But we don't know if they're demons. I think they're interdimensional. I think ghosts are too. We don't know what they are, right? Okay. Religion is fairly new. It really is. I mean, this religion that people are practicing, the ideas of it, the stories, and all that stuff. It's fairly new. I don't think that what's possessing people is maybe exactly what's in the Bible, right? It could be a way of those people interpreting what's in.
I was gonna say the Bible's probably just a lot of interpretation.
It all is, right? We're trying to figure this stuff out.
Nobody knows shit.
Yeah, I mean-
Moses didn't know more than me. By the way,
It's weird you brought up Moses.
Why?
Because I was talking about him yesterday.
Weird, yeah.
I believe that Moses is actually an Egyptian prince.
That's the facts. What are you
good.
talking
Just
about?
making sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's.
What were you gonna say about
that's
Moses?
What they say about him.
No.
Yeah.
No, that he was Egyptian.
His brother was the pharaoh.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
What the fuck?
I didn't know that. Really? I was kind of just joking at
His
first.
brother was Ramses.
Okay. I believe you. I have no idea. I just know he's the one that found the Ark of the
You
Covenant.
didn't go to school?
No.
Okay.
Never learned about this
You
stuff.
just say all you know is he's the one who found the Ark of the Covenant. Dude, God bless your brain. My God.
Yeah. This
Okay.
guy went up on a mountain, got a bunch of tablets, right?
Yeah.
And that was a nuclear weapon of some kind with radiation leaks. And they keep
Okay.
it in Nigeria. This is all out there. You got to do your research.
Watch one YouTube video that leads
Yeah.
you to another
Is
YouTube
that real,
video.
though? Moses was actually an Egyptian prince.
He was I think
That's a known
brother
fact?
of
That's
Ramses.
real? I had no idea. It's been so long.
You thought this was some fucking fringe idea that you came up
No,
with?
I was joking because the other day I saw a thing that said it was like an Egyptian prince's
said
name.
Moses was
No, it said something like his name was Mose. What's the name I'm thinking
Mozambique.
of? Yeah, that's what it is. Mosul. No, anyway.
Oh, no Mo BS.
Yeah, no Mo BS, please.
Okay.
No one knows what this is. Such a stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
Continue the joke.
Continue the joke. It's still stream of consciousness. A fucking inside joke. I hope you've watched every episode of this podcast.
I know, 'cause
or else
you don't
have
know
no
anything.
Fucking idea what's happening.
Yes.
Neither do we. But it's part of the fun.
We
The
like
chat-
to compound.
The chat stopped like 10 minutes
Oh,
ago.
no, good. Let's get to the chat. It'll save us.
No, they stopped like 10 minutes
Okay,
ago. They
do you
gave
think
up.
past lives have anything to do with multiple personality disorders?
I told you they haven't added to the conversation in a minute.
I agree. Definitely personality. No, I said I don't agree. So no. No, I don't think it has anything to do with
You
it.
just wanted to fill the time.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and then let me actually say what I'm actually thinking.
Moses, though.
No Mo BS. All right, so Prince is still here. She's there like doing actual shit. She's like, oh, let me just give them. Throw
I
them
can't
a little
believe
bone.
he was actually an Egyptian prince. It's so funny.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
We have a little thing called the internet.
No, I don't want to look this up. It's just so off topic.
Well, talk.
Oh, yeah. What were we talking about? You asked me a question. No, you did. Why'd you bring up Moses? I want to know. You can't just drop Moses' name.
Anyway.
You can't just drop names like that. You got to finish the thought.
Finish the joke. Mozambique.
Yeah.
Moses grew up as a prince in Egypt and became a military leader who was held in high
what was his
esteem
name?
until he killed an Egyptian who he was
I swear.
smiting a Hebrew.
This is so funny.
One of his brethren.
I saw a name. It was an Egyptian prince's name, and the end of the name was like something Moses. So I'm like, oh, funny. Maybe he's the actual Moses.
No, Moses
and it really
is a common
was.
name in like the Middle East.
No, but the Egyptian
And
name.
Moises.
But what were you going to say about Moses?
What was I going to say about Moses? Did you know Moses? Was that? Oh no, that's not how I started. So they think that, and it's back to what I said before.
Yeah.
The burning bush and all that. It's basically it was all down to psilocybin.
What?
Yeah.
You're saying okay? So this is your theory that Jesus is a mushroom?
No. My theory isn't that Jesus is a mushroom.
Okay, good.
That is the most boiled
Blasphemous.
down bullshit thing I've ever heard.
Blasphemous.
No. I never said Jesus was a mushroom. I did get flack for that on the
You
chat.
should. I mean,
no,
come on, guy.
they're like, you're spreading fucking lies and hoax. They deleted their comments because they realized, because I went at them real nice. Because this girl that I'm
Oh wait,
I know.
what? This really happened?
This is real life.
Well, I watched that short that you posted about and it's extremely
Was
blasphemous.
Catholicism based on fucking mushrooms?
Yeah, it's silly.
What's the big deal?
I don't know. Oh yes, the mushroom theory. Yeah. What's with all the Moses talk? Thought we were talking about Bigfoot. Yeah, stop Bigfooting, Chase.
Nobody was Bigfooting.
No, Chase keeps Bigfoot.
Chase is a Bigfoot.
Oh, play something. You
Fuck
know,
you.
we're
What?
done with this. Play something. What do we got?
Play what?
Like the YouTube
like
or
a
something.
short. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get
play
where your
something.
brain's at.
Yeah, because I don't want to get
play
too far
something.
into Moses. We're
Anyway,
getting too
so
far.
God's fake. No, I'm kidding. Jesus Christ, Jared, have a little fucking decorum.
That was just
monster.
You just blasphemed like 50 times in a row right there.
I blasphemed quite a bit.
Yeah.
They have a very, very
I
disciplined
don't believe
camp,
in
right? Like you have to have your hair cut a certain way. You can't be fucking around showing up with blue
This
mold.
is Khabib Nurmagomedov, and he is a dope motherfucker. He's 29-0 in MMA.
Okay.
13-0 alone in the UFC, and he quit MMA, and he quit the UFC after his father passed. So he did one more fight. He beat Justin Gaethje, and then his father trained. What the fuck?
I don't know any of this.
I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you, so that there's a little fucking context to what you're looking at.
Okay.
So
what, a fighter with a mohawk? Ooh, so original. They were doing that like when UFC started. Like,
That's
just
yeah, that's not what they're talking about.
Weak
They're saying these
sauce.
people aren't these Dagestani dope motherfuckers.
Okay.
They're making fun of these clowns.
I agree. That's terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, this is total like Tito Ortiz, fucking Chuck Liddell bullshit. But
right, that's what I was thinking of. Like,
no,
but wasn't this like back in the early 2000s when
yes,
people did that?
Nobody is saying otherwise. So anyway, these Dagestanis are nuts. So anyway, Khabib Nurmagomedov's father trained his pupil that was his favorite. It wasn't his son. It was this guy named Islam Makhachev, and he is the current lightweight champion of the world. Your face is so punchable right now. The extent of which I'm having to hold myself back.
Nothing crazy.
That's what I'm hearing in my head.
Discipline, right?
That's one of
Nothing
the
crazy.
reasons
Their
why
hair. They're
all
very
successful.
disciplined.
When Habib walks into the room. It's like an army. We all get up. We all stand in line.
So this, you don't give a fuck.
He'll stand in line. He'll point to who's sparring harder.
We're just moving.
So
on.
I had to break into the
All right,
house
here we
through
go.
the back window.
Eminem, you
which
love
was my
Eminem.
own window. Broke in, slept on the floor, got up the next day, went to the Rap Olympics, and by the first prize was $500.
Nice.
And I needed that $500, man, and I lost. And I was devastated.
Yeah.
And then this kid, Dean Geislinger, walks up to me and he's like, "Yo, man, you got one of those CDs?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I kind of just.
And who'd he give that CD
tossed it
to?
him, right?
Dr.
Didn't think nothing
Drizzy.
of it.
No.
I didn't know that
Jimmy
Dean
Iovine.
worked with Jimmy Iovine.
who works with
He gave
Dr.
it to
Dre.
Jimmy. Jimmy gave it to Dre.
There we go. I knew
I'm
Dre
back
got
in
it. I was like,
Detroit
that's the
now,
Oh, yeah,
story.
Dre put him on, yeah.
Right? I have nothing, like nowhere to go.
Wow.
That's great.
And I get the call, and I'm like, oh shit.
And people thought he was homophobic.
About to happen.
Right?
So I had to
He
break
was
into
great.
the house through the back window.
Wow.
He still is great.
What a pot stirrer he was.
That blew my mind when I first heard about that. About like families, like kids sleeping on the couch for like ever.
I know a family right now, a husband, a wife, a girl that's probably 14,
That's a family.
another girl that's 8, and a boy that's probably 6. They all live in a studio apartment.
Ugh,
Shit.
Yes, they do. And I've known them since they had no kids. I talk to him all the time. He gets rent control.
So what do? They just have mattresses?
Also,
and everything?
this shit. They'll do this. And,
Yeah.
And they'll write the wrong word. Someone will be like, everywhere. And they'll write all the time. And it's like, they clearly didn't say
Yeah,
all the
I've
time.
noticed that. You're right.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I think people do it so people will jump in the comments and be like, you fucking idiot, bro. I'm so smart and I caught you being dumb.
Yeah.
And so they
I
just
could
get
see
more
that.
traffic.
That's
Yeah.
genius, actually, because there are
I'm a-
so many of those people out there that have to do that. They have to correct you. They have to show you that
Have
they're
to.
smarter than you somehow.
I'm on
Yeah.
all the time,
You
baby.
son of a bitch.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get comments
Your
like that.
subtitles, man.
So you're part of the podcast that never sleeps. What do you think? Do you think we should clickbait like that?
Oh
Where we
yeah,
just-
do it all, man. Because this is what at the end of the day, I think we talk about some interesting stuff
Sure.
that other people would find interesting.
Sure.
We might not know everything about everything
or anything about anything.
or anything about anything. But it's interesting to hear what we do think about the things we don't know.
Because the shit we don't know, we say with conviction.
Exactly. We are extremely
Jesus Christ is a mushroom.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Moving
I don't want
on.
to go to that one anymore.
Jared taught me definitively Jesus Christ is nothing more than a
Yeah,
mushroom.
I don't know. I just don't like that one.
Definitive.
But I think that if more people were to come here and watch what we had to say, they would enjoy it. Not only that, I think they would chat. I think they would tell us what they think, and in a positive way.
Can I tell you two things?
Go for it.
One.
Yeah. No, start with two.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Two.
Boom.
Aren't subscribed.
Wait, two people aren't subscribed, or two
No, no,
was
no.
the number two?
That's the second part.
Okay.
We
Part
need
two.
The first part.
Part two, they're not subscribed.
Not subscribed.
What does that mean?
That's part two. You want part one?
Oh, it's out of context because I only asked for part two.
Yeah.
He punished me.
Yeah.
That's
a
funny.
punishment.
It was punitive.
It was
Okay.
punitive.
What's number one?
So number one is I was looking at the analytics and I realized
Okay.
that the majority of the people will watch our stream and not comment, not say anything.
Okay.
And also number two, not subscribe.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's something that they're gonna have to get over.
That
you know?
was a lot of legwork, by the way.
Yeah, it was so
To
much.
try and work my way back.
Backwards? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd get there. I
I
was
got
like,
it.
he's gonna lose
Yeah,
it.
nah,
and when
I
we get
got
to
it.
number two, it's not gonna make sense.
yeah,
I
I
was
got
just chomping at the bit. See, like those people that have to say you're wrong.
Say that
I was
you're
one
wrong,
of them.
dummy,
that-
yeah.
So I agree that, or agree. Yeah, I think that yes, if more people, we should do all the clickbait shit.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, we're talking about some things that are interesting.
We're not above that?
What? No, we have like, you know what I mean? We don't have enough people to be above that.
Yeah.
Once we have enough people, then we'll stop all that shit.
Jared, 70 plus subs, my dude.
I know, but I think more
Nah,
people
I
would only make the conversations more fun.
Yeah.
So let's get some more people on these, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
have
yeah.
some more fun. Who doesn't want more fun?
Okay, so okay, but you're saying do the dirty tricks to get more fun, which is more subs.
Well, okay. How about just not doing things like saying Jesus is a mushroom? You could
But-
just not do that.
What if that's the truth?
I
though?
know.
And what if they heard it here first?
Okay. Even if we kept that, let's say we
Okay.
keep that one thing. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
don't have to bring it up anymore.
That I'm not budging on.
Okay, we don't bring it up anymore. And the dirty tricks, I don't think they're that dirty. Ooh, you spell a word wrong, and someone else is so sick they have to tell you that you spell it
But
wrong.
I know
That's
that.
not a dirty trick.
That's premeditated.
No. You're testing a hypothesis. You're basically a scientist. Science is good.
Science good. Okay, I do dirty trick.
Exactly.
All right. Everywhere.
They have couches. They put beds in the wall to make the kids fun.
Are there more Survivor vids? Are there?
Well, hold on. Joey Diaz, why are you just telling us about a family? They have a couch.
I know he's horrible.
They have maybe a pet, maybe two.
I swear they fed those kids one time. I seen it.
They fed them fucking ice cream before dinner.
No, before bed, even worse.
Yeah.
Those kids were jumping on the couch.
After they brush the teeth.
There's no bed.
Yeah. You know, sugar doesn't really make you jump off the couch and shit. It doesn't,
Not in my experience. When I would give my daughter sugar of any kind, she would be jumping off the freaking walls. Jumping off the walls.
So if she doesn't have sugar, she forgets how to jump off walls?
Yeah, she just acts normal.
She jumps off
She's very
walls.
polite. She uses the correct silverware for the right things.
I think
sugar
is,
all out the window.
I think
she uses
candy
a soup
equals
spoon
fun
for her pasta.
Okay, well, I think candy equals fun. Oh, this is candy. I'm having fun.
Right, it's candy. I'm
so
having fun.
it's like they're just more goofy and more, this is crazy fun times.
Right, the sugar directly makes them crazy.
No,
You're right.
The opposite of what I'm saying.
That's
Put a
exactly
Batman logo on the white laser and point it at the sky?
No.
Okay, this idea might actually work since this uses laser
What's he looking
technology
for?
instead of regular
UFOs?
flashlight technology.
No, he's trying to make
let's go print out
A bat signal.
Bat signal.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
It's so small.
With this
amazing
$3,000
transition in 3,
flashlight.
2, 1.
Wait.
Okay, this may have been too small.
Is this gonna work?
Yeah, it's probably.
Are we gonna do this?
Okay. All right, Batman is taped on there, ready to go.
Are
Let's
you
go
and I gonna
outside
do
and
this
test
right
out.
now?
All right, we're outside. We get the homemade bat signal. I'm gonna shine it right over there. Let's see how this
That's a
goes.
$3,000
Okay,
flashlight.
turning on the
What if
homemade
Batman
bat
shows up
signal
and there's no
in 3,
crime? He's gonna be
2.
He'll be
pissed.
pissed, dude. He'll whoop your ass.
He will be
gosh.
pissed. This is silly.
Okay, I
So
don't
nothing
see
happened.
Batman.
You're playing with
at the end of
fire.
that, but
You're playing
it
with
is
fire.
putting like some type of imprint.
Or
on
what
the
if
light.
Bane shows up thinking
It's just
Batman's
not
gonna
visible.
show
Any
up?
fucking way.
Let me know what
That's
else I should try.
stupid.
Put a Batman logo.
He's playing with fire.
He
He's
is.
stupid.
nuts.
What if Bane shows up expecting to see Batman?
Yeah,
Fool.
dude. Okay, so if I was like a villain, I would just wait for them to shoot the bat signal, and I would just snipe his ass. Like where he's gonna
What the
be
Red
when
Hood
he's
did.
gonna be
The
there.
Red Hood did that. Yeah, it
No, he
happened.
didn't.
Yep, happened in the comic.
The Red Hood
Yeah.
is a character. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I know who he is.
Tim Drake.
I think you're thinking of Batman Hush, where he shoots the grappling hook while he's on it and he falls.
Nope.
He scouted out the roof of the police station and shot him when he came to the bat signal. Is this real? You making this
The
up?
way you're talking.
Are you doing really that?
So he shot
Do I have to get higher?
Yeah.
The higher I get, you know, the more crazy it's gonna be.
Okay, ready?
Put a bat.
I made a video saying that Mr. Beast.
That's not you making a video. Oh, that's Mr. Beast again. I'm like, yo, I made a video. That's not you, bro.
Owes me $0 for being so loud outside my house 5 years ago. I was joking about that because I wasn't home at the time. I was in college doing track.
Okay, cool guy.
No, I'm from Greenville, North
By the
Carolina.
way, I got a 15-inch dick and I'm cool and muscular.
this?
What are you doing, bro?
Mr. Beast was hanging out in my front yard. Like, this is just him flexing.
yeah.
Shut this shit off.
And this is literally me flexing. It's okay, we get it.
Oh, but
I liked it. Yeah.
I made a video saying that
take
Mr.
that off. No, don't take it off. Put it back. Put it back. Karma. Put it back. Go back. And you better fucking put that back. Thank you.
Dude, I know. I've been subscribing left, right, and center
Good,
to people.
yeah.
I've been
Hey,
liking videos like it's fucking
spread the
going
love.
out of stile style.
I feel better about this now. Thank
Well,
you.
we got to finish the
Mr.
video now
Beast
because I
owes
need
me
to give
No,
him
no,
the
no, we
retention.
finished it.
I
I
need
want
to give
more.
him the
My house
retention
5 years
time.
ago. I was joking about that because I
Damn.
wasn't home at the time.
Why is
I
he-
was in college doing
What
track.
is he talking
For
about?
people who didn't know, I'm from Greenville, North Carolina.
Nobody
How would we know?
We were
Nobody
really
knows
neighbors.
you. Nobody knows
I first
anything.
found out when he popped up on YouTube recommended when I got back home from college.
Okay.
That led me
I
to
was
scroll
banging
through
a
his
chick
Are you
in the
blowing up his
meantime.
spot, dude? Don't
breaking
tell
place
people
in
where
the
he
woods by
lives.
my house.
Okay, let's move
I was
on.
like, wait, is this my neighborhood?
Is this
He was at 104-8
Yeah.
Drive Avenue. Okay, bro.
Look, you're my best friend.
Dude, this
Drive
is the best.
Avenue.
You remember this fucking scene in this great movie?
You're
Yeah,
my best friend.
So don't take this the wrong way. But if you're still working here in 20 years,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
kill
yeah,
you.
That
What?
I'm
I'm a fucking kill you. I'm serious. I hate this bullshit.
Is this Hunting?
Oh,
Huntington?
Goodwill Hunting.
Okay,
which is such a
Huntington's.
clever name.
Yeah,
too.
Goodwill Hunting. That's
so
right.
I'm hunting for Goodwill.
Yeah. His name is Will Hunting. Yeah.
Yeah. And Goodwill Hunting. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Friends, so don't take this the wrong
Goodwill
way.
Hunting.
20 years, if you're still living here, coming over my house to watch the Patriots game, still working.
So real quick, they did this on this podcast, and
That's pretty mean.
Huh?
I'll fucking kill you if you're still working here. Like, how about you just help me figure something else out?
No, I will fucking
murder
your
put
body.
you down.
You understand me?
Because you're suffering. You just don't know how much you're suffering. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah, that's evil.
Okay, ready? So check this out, Mr. Tough Guy.
Okay.
Someone in the chat is losing their mind.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. What did Chase say? Come on, Bigfoot here.
No, he says there's a Bigfoot here, Bigfoot there, Bigfoot everywhere.
I like how he said like it. That's what I was gonna say. So these guys, Jared, you're an actor.
Actor.
Yeah,
That's what we say.
An actor.
Mm-hmm.
We need you in this film, dude. You need to do a Boston accent.
I could do a Boston. Oh, hold on. How's it go?
I'm not gonna
Boston
help you.
accent.
Yeah. So here's the line.
Okay, I got it.
Here's the line. Is
feed me the line.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Everything I say after I
Everything
snap.
I say
No.
after I snap.
That's-
Everything I say after I snap.
That sounded like British. You got all over the place. So
That sounded like. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so you're gonna say, you know, I love you, man.
You know I love you, man.
After I'm done with the complete thing, you say it.
After I'm done with the complete thing, then no, I'm kidding. Go
Okay.
for it. Come on, I'm not that dumb.
I love you, man. But if you're still here in 20 years, I'm gonna fucking kill you. No, I'm serious. You're made to do bigger, better things. What are you doing here?
Things. What are you doing here? I can't remember all that.
I love you, man.
I love you, man. I love you, man. No, wait, hold on. How does play it? Let me hear this.
All right.
Let me do this. Let me do it.
Look, you're my best friend, so don't take this the wrong
Look,
way.
you're my best
20
friend,
years, if
so
you're still...
in 20 years,
If you're still working,
if you're
here,
still
I'm gonna
working
kill you.
here, I'm gonna fucking kill you. In 20 years, if you're still working here, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Bastien, it's like cocksucker.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
still
it is.
working here, okay.
Yeah.
If you're still working here, it's northeast. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill
The
you.
whole line. The whole line.
The whole line. I'm gonna fucking kill the whole line.
I made a video.
I'm gonna shoot up a line.
Look, you're my best friend. So
Yo,
don't take this the wrong way.
Don't take it the wrong way.
Don't take this the wrong way. 20 years, if you're...
But you're a cocksucker.
In 20 years,
If 20
if you're a fucking cocksucker
But
in
you sound
20
like a
years,
cartoon, though. You got to sound like a real person. In 20
Oh.
years, if you're still working here,
in 20 years. All right, move on.
in 20 years,
Maybe
if
I
you're
could
still-
do.
if
I'm
you're
not
still
good at
working
this
here,
one.
I'ma
I can
fucking
do
kill you.
Schwarzenegger.
Do Schwarzenegger, please.
Ow.
Listen to me. They come
Listen to me. Yeah. Well, it's my version. So it's like this Swedish Schwarzenegger. Remember, that's the one I do.
That's the only one.
We like to lift the weights. We like to glisten. Sometimes the pump feel like
Coming. It's better
coming.
than
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, I love the pump.
I love the pump more than the come.
It's so nice. If you're still fucking working here in 20 years, I'll fucking kill you.
Still working construction. I'll fucking kill you.
That's
That's not a
good.
threat. That's a fact.
That's
I'll
not a threat.
fucking
That's a
kill you.
fact.
What the fuck are you talking about?
See? You're good,
You brought
Jared.
something none of us. Oh, come on. Why,
Oh, come on. Why is it always this?
fucking
I owe it to myself.
I don't owe it to my
No,
fucking
you
I
don't
don't
owe
owe
it
you
to yourself.
nothing. You owe me. I
No,
owe you.
here's the best
I owe
part.
eyes.
Here's the best part. He says, no, you don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
You owe it to me, man. All right, let's move on now.
What a movie. What
It
a
is good.
movie.
It's good.
Speaking facts, until Tom Brady retires,
Nobody uses
Day
facts
11.
anymore. This is so dumb.
You're good, Jared.
What else?
You look so young. You're stupid.
Garbage.
You don't like sports.
No.
You don't like movies. Or you like movies, but you don't like scenes in movies. Or
I do. Well, we can't just sit there on it for 100 years.
when you're dying in L.A.
Like, sitting at the bar, and dude was sitting right next to me. He's like, "Hey man, it's T-Pain. I'm Prince's bass player." I'm like, "Oh, that's dope, man."
That's what I say to
That's
everybody.
dope as
I
hell,
always
bro.
tell them
Yeah,
I'm Prince's
I'm
bass
saying
player.
Prince's-
Because
yeah,
nobody
drummer.
fucking knows.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the? He answered the phone, put it on speakerphone.
I also say I'm T-Pain.
Yeah, and then I put you on to pretend to be Prince.
Hey, man, you coming
This
to
guy
jam,
might
man?
have been
We
talking
over
to
here.
us. That is our classic Prince bit. We do that all the time. I say I'm the bass player. I call him to pretend to be Prince, and then I hand the phone, and then he does.
actually is my bass player.
Tell her. Yeah, go.
Yeah. Well, I'm the prince.
No, I know. I just got caught up
You
in
got
them.
caught up in the
Yeah, I
moment.
love it. Sometimes I'll do that.
You'll do that. You'll mouth on stage,
Right,
and it's so cute.
and they think
Yeah.
they think it's because we act, but I'm not. I'm not the bass player.
You're just yeah.
It's just I get into character like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He actually is my bass player.
Okay, Tina Mack has an interesting question.
What's that?
How about all the people dropping dead of late?
I don't know what.
I know, Jesus.
I don't know. I really don't
specifically,
when, where,
yeah,
why?
everybody just random deads.
Play another.
We just talked about
Survivor.
survivors.
Yeah. So there's people living. We
Yeah,
know that
we
much.
know that there's some
Get
alive.
busy living or get busy dying.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
It was good.
It
Oh,
turned good.
get busy dying.
Get busy.
Busy.
And I told him, get busy living or get busy
busy
dying.
dying.
It really helps with the mic.
Yeah, it was good.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
Shawshank.
Oh my God,
Shawshank.
you want to see something trippy?
Oh, the strokes, the heart attacks.
None of the above.
Yeah, both great
Liberal
bands.
media keeps perpetuating
Look at
that
this
I
shit.
just lost $186 billion.
I'm actually going to turn down most of it because it's annoying.
He lost $186 billion.
That's bullshit. The liberal media. Okay, we get it, but
that will shape
check
the
this
future
out.
of humanity, like ChatGPT and Midjourney.
By the way, real quick, just for funsies,
yeah,
he prefaced this by saying, "I haven't lost money. I've been investing it on programs that will shape humanity."
I agree.
But here's
That's where so far. Let's see do this.
Do I sound like Morgan Freeman?
Dude,
That's
you're
the
gonna
best.
shape humanity, baby. You figured it out. You broke the code, Elon.
It's pretty crazy, right?
But
it
it is
sounds
crazy.
like literally any person in the world right now.
It is amazing.
Actually,
It's
the
called
scariest
voice
thing
AI.
ever. I don't like
They
this.
already have
This
a
is not
database of
helpful.
Like a couple thousand voices.
This is
so they have like
Rick from Rick and Morty. Wubba lubba dub dub. Am I right?
Or this
Wow.
anime girl voice, which is kind of nice.
Hey guys, anyone want to order a pizza?
The only problem is the Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate talks like this, so he uses his whole mouth to talk.
Oh, good, because I wasn't going to use Andrew Tate.
This might be the most important video you've ever seen in your life. So what you are living is in the Matrix. You have to stay out of the Matrix. When I say the Matrix, have you seen the movie The Matrix with Lawrence Fishburne?
If you're still talking about the fucking Matrix in 20 years,
The Matrix.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So here's the problem: is with living in the Matrix, is you use your lips, you have to use your whole mouth. My brother and myself both do this.
Yikes.
I added that part.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, but we both do this. We speak with our entire
Wait, who's Andrew
mouths.
Tate? Do I not know
Who's
this person
Andrew Tate?
because he's nobody, or
he's actually the most Googled man right now.
Oh,
The most
okay.
Googled man on the planet.
Andrew Tate?
Oh,
with
you
a
thought,
T.
yeah. You thought
I thought he said Andrew Bate with a B.
Yeah, TB.
That's why I always ask him to spell names.
Yeah,
I'm always like,
Andrew
spell it.
Tate.
Yeah, okay, Andrew Tate. Yeah, the guy that talks like this with his whole mouth.
Yeah, precisely. And he has.
If you're still talking about fucking Andrew Tate, 20 minutes, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's a promise. So he was born in like England, but he grew up in America. So sometimes he'll have a British accent, and then he will speak very American, and then he'll sound a little country. And then he will speak with an Irish accent.
So he
It's like,
has multiple personality
dude,
disorder.
What the fuck is going on? No, it's just
He
so
has
hard
past
to pin him
lives
down.
and shooting on present time.
You're like, oh, he's
Okay.
British. No, he's American. Oh, he's Irish. He's
What a Tate.
yeah.
You sound like Donald Trump.
Run the Tate. I think that's his goal, is to sound like Donald Trump. Here's what people don't understand about Donald Trump. Dude, you know what I've been working on? Oh, you don't know any of these people. You know who Jordan Peterson is? Another fucking very
Who
famous
is
personality?
Jordan Peterson?
Okay, so he's a vagina. So if you were to take a vagina and put it in a human man form, that's Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
So he talks like this.
I'm picturing it.
So okay, and then
But what does he do?
And then listen to the voice. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
He goes and gives lectures, and this is what he does. Ready?
Tell me.
It's not that a woman born a woman is suddenly a man because of a surgery. That's not how that works.
Oh, wow.
If a woman goes through a transition and has surgery, that does not change her DNA. That does not make her a man.
Wow.
Men are supposed to be, we need to provide. So what do women want?
He sounds like a female Karen.
He's a little bitch.
Yeah, he sounds like a Karen.
So and then he'll say, so what do women want? They want a man who clean.
He's going to tell us. I love that this
And he's
guy's going
such
to
a
tell
little-
us what women
and
want.
The best is like, he'll have pictures that he'll show of himself on a bike in like a pea coat. It's like,
Yes.
you're almost there, bro. But then he's like, oh, I'm not gay, I swear. His daughter's hot, but no, but he says horrible shit
man.
like that. He's like, just because you had your dick cut off and turned inside out.
Oh,
and
so he's
became
like
a-
against sex
a
changes
vagina,
or
yeah,
something?
does
Oh,
not
yeah.
change your
Yeah,
DNA.
see, I don't need to know this
It does
guy
not
then.
make you a woman.
Nothing interesting about this guy.
And
sounds
then
like.
he tries to talk about the dynamics of men and how.
And
they
what
need
gives
to-
him authority to speak on this matter? What does he do?
He has like 4 doctorates. He's a smart guy.
Oh,
but
he's like a scientist.
Yeah, not a scientist, but like a psychologist. Like he's-
Psychosis.
He has psychosis.
Yeah.
No, he's just like very cerebral. He's a smart dude.
He's using his powers for evil.
For evil.
Great. Another MODOK.
Liberal media keeps.
Another MODOK. Yeah, another MODOK. That's 12 this week.
Yeah, too many
fucking
MODOKs.
goof. All right, what does this say? You sound like Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump.
No, you don't have it.
No, it wasn't it at all. I don't think I've ever worked on.
I don't know how to do that one either.
What does he say?
I don't know. Bing bong, bing, bing, bong,
Yeah.
bing.
So I met this guy, huge.
The toilets don't flush.
Yeah.
You have to flush it like 10 times. That's the last speech I
not
saw.
true, yeah. No, he'll say like I met a guy and he was retarded.
No way. He says shit like that.
You don't remember that?
No, that's crazy.
The
though.
guy was retarded. Yeah. And he's like, he comes up to me and he goes,
Oh my gosh.
dude, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You're the president.
He gets away with lots of stuff.
Yeah. The best is, and I was just saying this the other day, dude, imagine you're my lawyer. I go and me and my wife just have a beautiful new child.
Oh, this is such a great
Look
baby.
at my beautiful new child.
Wow, thank you for presenting
And
him
I
to
go
me.
and I fucking raw dog a porn star. And you're my lawyer still, right?
I'm still
And
holding
I'm
the
like,
child.
Yeah, that's
This
my
is-
kid. But hey, put my kid down. Here, yeah, just that's over. That's fine.
Okay.
Here's money.
Okay.
Go pay this porn star that I fucked.
Okay.
Okay. That's that.
Okay.
And then you go to jail. And I'm
What?
good. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That'd be fucked up,
Yeah,
huh?
being a lawyer is a lot of work. You know, it's hard work.
Yeah. It's hard out here for a pimp. For
Bing
for a
bong,
MODOK.
bing. Yeah, Tina liked that. That was funny.
Remember
Did
when
she
Sony
good?
and Marvel brought Tom Hardy's Venom into
But she liked it for the wrong reasons. She's like, fuck yeah, he did.
I love the bing
Like,
bong.
he speaks the truth.
Remember bing bong?
Yeah. Remember that retarded faggot? It's like,
Whoa.
I didn't complete the word.
Well, you were playing a character. I still don't agree with it.
No. If you're playing a character, so in a movie, if you're an actor and you're starring in a movie and you're a racist and they say the N-word, you know what I mean by the N-word?
Yeah, I get it.
Nin-
You should just
Nintendo.
continue.
Nintendo.
Yeah,
What did you think I'm?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a monster.
Play another clip.
Play another clip quick.
Yeah, get out
Venom
of
was
here.
wasted in the MCU. He hasn't been in the MCU.
Yeah,
really
what do you
yet.
mean? He took.
When he went like this. Oh, and
Yeah, he
disappeared.
flashed in the MCU.
Dude, how great!
basically showed his ass. Yeah, and
that's
that's
my
it.
dick. How great is that you pointed out the fucking huge flaw and more BS with an R, by the way.
Yeah.
Not Mobius.
What happened?
When you said fucking Antler, what's his name? Birdman.
Oh, why is he still there? Yeah.
What's his name?
How come he didn't get the vulture?
Yeah, Vulture.
Yeah. How come he's still there? Everyone else got sent back.
Yeah.
From
All
the
right.
spell. He got stuck.
Bing bong bing. She's so funny.
Yeah.
All right. Let's watch a couple more clips. Venom was raised
to the
in
MCU and then took him out immediately.
Oh no. Yeah. That would kind of suck.
What's even happening? Spider-Man. And he licks the screen, old gay.
That guy.
Because they don't know where they're gonna go. They have to keep it super like ambiguous.
Yeah.
And shit. Not like, oh, I need it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
going to
that
New York.
guy's a guy.
Yeah. We're headed to New York in the next year.
No, Tom Hardy said we're headed to, and then depending on what happens, they're gonna cut in.
Right, that guy.
New York. We're headed to.
So the theory is
Japan.
that he recognizes Spider-Man because in the third Spider-Man movie in the other universe, Venom was there. And they have a hive mind collective consciousness across all timelines.
Yeah.
So he has fought Spider-Man before. He knows who that is. He knows that guy.
That guy.
What is
He's
that?
not
What
the
that
guy that I
guy?
fought, but he looks like the outfit of the guy that I fought, or this convoluted.
No, they're smart. Symbiotes aren't like fucking trying to figure that out. Wait, red suit? Where do I know that red suit? No, he's like, Spider-Man from this timeline. That's what he looks like. That guy. I'm going to get him. I'm going to go right now.
I 3D printed this key, and it opens my house.
Okay.
I created this key using a single picture of my actual house key.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how 3D printers work.
I'll chop my penis off, and I mean it.
Key down.
The end of the video.
What have I done?
Why would I make this promise?
The guy made the keys actually watching and filming.
Yeah.
I told you.
Use this knife.
Yes.
Stop Bigfooting.
It's
like
time
that.
for the final result.
Yeah. Just because he cuts his penis off doesn't make him a woman now. He's just cutting it off.
Trust me.
Jordan Peterson.
It won't work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Time for the moment of truth. It's dark out. Perfect for a robbery. Okay.
Is he trying to be funny?
This is not looking good for my penis. Okay.
You literally copied the key.
Yeah, dude. How could this not work?
Do you know they copy keys?
Yeah, do we know?
At fucking everywhere.
But it's plastic.
Dude,
Oh.
this is made of a polyurethane.
I know they make guns out of plastic too, but
Yeah. But it's a key to open a door, a new invention.
It doesn't feel like a water bottle, but it's made of the same thing.
Yeah. So
I couldn't open my door.
Could
with
my
a
water bottle open my door?
If it could, I'd chop my dick off right now.
Yeah, let's see what he finishes off with. 'Cause I know I can't look at this any longer.
No,
I
what
take
a
it back.
face.
I mean, I like my penis. My penis is pretty nice, guys. Please.
I 3D printed this key,
It's a
and it
face.
opens my
I hate
house.
radio.
He has to shave his beard, and I have never
I didn't
seen
mean
him
that.
bare-faced, and we've been together almost 3 years.
Oh, that's
So I have to shave
weird.
it for work. On
No,
the 11th.
so here's why it's weird to you. The guy on the right is duetting.
Oh.
So it
I
has
thought that
nothing
was
to
him.
do with.
So he doesn't even know
He's
that.
just a guy with a long beard who's like, oh, let me duet this video.
No, you know why he did this is to show that his beard was even more
Doper,
extreme
yeah.
than his.
Imagine if I shaved
Exactly.
my beard. Yeah.
I'm the star of this show.
He's like the guy who goes in the comments
Yeah.
like, you said a word wrong. Yeah, he's that guy.
There he is
I got
as he twirls.
5 days. I'm gonna
Watch,
do a
he's gonna
different
touch his
beard
beard.
style every day.
Guaranteed he's
Oh,
gonna
for
touch
sure.
his beard.
I'm so sad right now.
You're gonna do one of these.
The walk
It's
of
not even
shame.
gonna make him look that different. We can see his every feature.
Grab your
That
beard.
guy.
3,
Look at
2,
that thing. It's
ZZ
1.
Top over here.
That's what she said.
Come on, ZZ.
Yeah, that style for a
There
little
it
bit.
is.
Oh,
You
you
can't help
teasing
it.
son of a bitch.
I've
You
never
love
seen
it.
that part of your face
Not a
before.
goatee.
Do it
Not a goatee
again.
in college, actually.
Oh, there we go. Come on, I actually like this guy. Like and subscribe. All of his shit.
Go through every video now.
Yeah. While we're on air.
All right.
Oh, we're still on air. When's the show over?
It's about.
We should probably end it.
Yeah, we're about to.
Look at
I
the
love
lock
this episode though.
Instagram.
It was fun just kind of talking to you,
A little riff,
getting to know
yeah.
you a little bit more. I mean, I know we do the show once a week, but
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I know you.
Yeah.
But after this episode, I fucking know you, man.
Yeah, bro.
And if you're still fucking doing this podcast in 20 years, I'll fucking kill you. He thinks
Why
I'm
would you
kidding.
murder
I'll
me?
fucking kill you. I don't know. In 20 years, I'll be bored. I'll need something to do.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's not a threat. That's a promise.
No, yeah, no, I'm just making plans. I wasn't even talking to you. I was just Siri. That's my
Forgot what
calendar.
it's on. Yeah, yeah.
In fucking 20
In 20 years, kill Cameron if he's still doing his fucking podcast. I don't understand what you said. Of course you don't, Siri. You never do. Siri, set an alarm for 3 p.m. tomorrow. I don't understand.
Yeah, she's
You're useless.
She's not great, right?
And then Alexa,
I don't
I'll be
deal
like,
with Alexa.
I'll be like, Alexa, turn off the lights. Alexa. Okay, cool. Nothing works. So
yeah,
fucking
she's
A.
taking a bath.
So yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
Alexa.
shit. Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, you need that? Why couldn't you just get up off your sorry ass
you're-
and do it yourself?
Oh, you're lazy.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I like Googs. I have Googs. Googs is cool.
Princess, you didn't miss your segment because you didn't have a segment, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, that's interesting.
You're not here.
Yeah.
right? So it's very hard for you to present when you're not here.
But I like that she wants to.
Yeah.
And no,
I
we're
wish
gonna
you
save
wanted
it.
to
Remember?
more, or
You
she'd
said.
show up. No, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll save it. But yeah, don't do that anymore. Yeah, don't do that.
It's true. We do want you here.
Yeah, no, it's not that we want you here. We need
Yeah,
you
we kind
here.
of need you here. Did you see what happened? Did you see what fucking happened?
Yeah.
You see what happened today? There's a lot.
Did you see what
He
happened?
called the show the
Good night.
Caledonia show
Anyway,
or
I don't know.
something.
But guys, humans,
Yep.
people of the world, thank you so very much. We love you.
It's
true. Jared wants to say a few words, very touching, emotional words that mean a lot to him and me.
Yeah, just to all my people out there, stop Bigfooting.
Yeah.
Stop Bigfooting.
If you're still Bigfooting in
If you're
20
still
years,
Bigfooting in fucking 20 years.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up.
I love you guys. It's so much fun. I'm glad to be invited back. We're going to do a lot of sneaky shit to try and get likes and subscribes.
Yeah.
We're going to get real dirty, so play along. Just do it anyway, even
Yeah.
though you're in on it.
Shit, I forgot.
We're a team.
I forgot to tell everybody prior. Like and subscribe. Guys, like this video right now. I'm going to wait.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was doing, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but I need to definitively say.
You know what? Say it in a more assertive manner, and they'll do it.
Like this video right now,
No,
damn it.
not angry. Assertive. Like
this video right now.
Like and subscribe.
I will not ask you again to like this video.
I need you to real quickly go over here and like
shit.
and subscribe.
Oh my God, how silly. I almost forgot. Do me a favor just real quick. While you're there,
Yeah.
just like and subscribe.
Oh, right over here?
Yeah, so it's right
Yeah,
there.
I can't reach it. Could you guys hit that for me?
Can you like?
I can't
just
reach
like-
that.
Hit the like button.
It's
the
too
thumbs up.
I can't.
Yeah, oh, there.
Thank
yeah,
you.
There
Okay.
you go.
That's
And then
it.
the
It's
subscribe.
easy, right?
Beautiful.
It's almost fun. It's kind of fun.
I know.
You could go through and just do it all the video.
Do it again, but then do it again.
Okay.
But then don't ever do it again.
See, sneaky tricks.
Yeah.
Told you they were coming.
Hit that like button 3 times, guys.
No.
If
wait.
for every
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, that works.
odd numbers. Guys, hit that like button 3 times. Every time you hit it 3 times, you get free money. I don't know. All right,
Good night,
guys.
Tina. Good night,
Tina.
audience.
Good night, audience.
Love you all.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we'll be here same time, same bat place, Tuesdays.
Same bat
at-
cave.
Same bat place.
Same bat time.
Same bat time, place, and cave, and all the fun stuff, dude. We have a lot of chat that we didn't read, but we love you so much. Thank you from the incorrigible,
Encouraging.
yeah,
That's right.
and from your boy. Thank you guys so much. We love you more than life in itself, but I got a wife that's determined to make my life live in hell, but I handle it well given the circumstances I'm dealt.
He's done well.
Thank you so much, guys. He's done well. All right, we out. Laters.
Yeah, that was like the first show we've done in a while where we just kind of riffed.